Feeling a little lost in a digital phrase. Searching for a space to brighten up your day.
No need to rush, just kick back and unwind. A friendly corner, one of a kind.
Yeah, got a
Whole world waiting, just a click away.
come on over.
Over, don't delay. It's simply made, yeah.
That's the name.
Join the family,
Play the game.
like, share,
Subscribe.
don't miss a thing.
All the fun
That simply make and bring.
vlogs and lives, cooking and trips, DIYs galore.
Always something new to explore.
From morning coffee chats,
Past to evening panel shows. Wow,
we'll share our thoughts.
watch how the good times grow. Recipes for laughter, flavors for your soul.
Yeah.
Making memories, taking hold. Got a whole world waiting, just a click away.
Come on over.
Don't delay. It's simply made, yeah.
Fascinate.
Join the family,
Play the game.
like, share,
Subscribe.
don't miss a thing.
All the fun.
That simply make and bring.
Vlogs and lives, cooking and trips, DIYs galore.
Always something new to explore. Pack your bag,
We're off on an adventure.
see the sights,
Or build something awesome.
shining ever so bright.
A place to connect,
To learn
to learn,
and to grow.
where good vibes flow. A steady flow.
It's simply made, yeah.
Vaccinate.
Join the family,
Play the game.
like, share,
Subscribe.
don't miss a thing.
All the fun.
That simply make and bring.
All the lives, cooking and trips, DIYs galore.
Always something new to explore.
Oh,
Simply make
your daily dose of cheer.
we're waiting for you.
Wish you were here.
Like, share,
Subscribe.
don't you wait.
That's simply made.
It's never too late.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay, welcome welcome back to my channel. Can somebody let me know that you can hear me, please? Could somebody let me know you can hear me? Hold on, let me get my phone. Okay, thank you. Okay, so hey everybody, when I told you that the devil has been busy outside with the weather, it is crazy, y'all. It is storming so bad. And then I had to wait for the storm to subside a little bit because the Wi-Fi was acting funny. and then my phone wouldn't load, so I couldn't come from my phone. And I'm so used to doing it with the computer, the comment picker thing, because I play around with it. So I had to wait for the storm to go down a little bit. Um, in my house, we're pulling up carpet to get hardwood floors. So if y'all hear a bunch of banging, I apologize ahead of time. It is summertime, so nieces and nephews are out running around playing at the same time of other stuff going on. You hear the thunder in the background. I apologize ahead of time. If I start to lag in any kind of way or suddenly end the live, I will try to come back on my phone. So y'all just bear with me. I got to first say thank you so much to everybody for the support, for the supporters, for the shares, just for everything. It has been a journey that I should have been doing this. I have so much content throughout the years because I don't know how to edit. I never put much of anything out. Um, I invested in myself with quite a few things. I got a stand for my camera so when I cook, it also holds my tablet and my phone. I got a new tablet. I got the glasses. Um, I'm still trying to figure out how to use them so I don't have to have a camera or a phone. I invested in a camera. Um, I'm waiting on a new laptop just because I heard that. And plus, this laptop, it lets you edit, like it's got all the buttons on it. It might take me a while to figure out how to use it, but yeah, I just wanted to be for real with my content moving forward. Um, I'm working with Slapper on making my intro come to life. Shout out to you and thank you for that. Um, I know it's a few of y'all in here. Just bear with me. I'll say hi in a minute. I just want to get all the points out real quick. To the people who looked at the no, he didn't make this one, but he's working on making it come to life. Um, like I want movement. I kind of did that on my own. I want movement. Like I want the screen to move like everybody else be having it. So um yeah, he's working on that. But if there's anybody else out there, because I can have more than one, but I've been telling everybody, hey, I need banner, I need something to come to life with my intro song. Yes, I know it's 4 minutes long, but I like it. It's catchy. I find myself singing it. One of my nieces, she be walking around singing it. It's different. I want something different. So like when you randomly like I don't know, you randomly having a moment. You randomly having a moment and the song might pop up in your head or something. So I kind of just wanted something different. Um Thank you for that. Um so again, you're out there, you can make that come to life. Hey, I will pay. I just want different varieties of things for my channel. If you're out there, you know how to make banners. I really appreciate that. This banner right here that you see with my name, Yusuf did it, and I really like it. I don't know how to make it bigger. I would have to look for the email where he made it, but that would be like me going through thousands of emails because it's like a couple of years old. But I really like this concept of that banner. Um, Um, what else do I want to say to get out the way before we get into the first raffle? Oh, okay. So something's going on with the whole comment picker thing. So I had to go by hand and type in a bunch of names. Um, First of all, I thought that the video didn't load because still on my end it says that it's processing. Sneaky leak, yes. Under the comment that you made under the video, I will put my email so that we could try to set up like maybe a private live stream and then talk about it. So, or if you want to email me your ideas after I leave my email, then yes, we could talk. You would be compensated. Okay, so there's two videos. One video had 47 comments. The other video had 7 comments. A lot of the comments were duplicates of people. I tried to put in the thing to wean out the duplicates, so it ended up being um, not as many people leaving a comment, which is crazy because I had like 100 views on it. So I would have thought more people would have participated. But I do understand if you didn't want to, but I do appreciate the fact that you did go back and look at the replay. So thank y'all for that. Um, and thank you for the people who commented under the video yesterday. I got your names in there too. Because I did announce this morning that I was going to go under my post from yesterday because a lot of people um, they left comments under that, just a few, but and a lot of those was duplicates who commented under the last video and then the double video. I'm gonna keep them both up because I didn't want somebody to think, oh, well, she took that down. My comment's gone. No, I got your comment in the thing. And then I went back and wrote everybody else. Yes, you are right, Stinky Link. They don't follow directions. And that's not my fault. All I could do, make the announcement, make the post. I even announced it into Pizarro's chat yesterday that I was going to make a post. Watch out for it and make sure you comment. I didn't get to make the thank you post yesterday because my iron infusion, I had a lidocaine infusion on Wednesday, an iron infusion on Thursday, and they both wiped me out. And I was so tired. I came in, I cooked, I ate something because I hadn't ate all day, showered, and passed out. And then today, I did the short live. Um, well, I did a live that was supposed to be not at that moment. So that live ended quickly because I realized I was trying to record and then play it later, but it didn't work like that. But I ended up doing it. But then I ended up rambling for 20 minutes. But then I ended up commenting under some stuff. And then I end up, okay, sorry. Um, so then I had, I forgot my train of thought because I just had a text message come in. I'm trying to get used to wearing this smartwatch thing, y'all. It's like connected to my phone and things be happening, and I'm trying to get used to wearing it. I'm trying to get used to not being distracted whenever something pop up. But every single text message, phone call, it just comes on this watch. So I think I'm just gonna not be wearing it. Matter of fact, let me take it off because I've tried it, y'all, for like, I'm not tech nothing. I don't have no YouTube. I mean, I have YouTube. I don't have Instagram, Facebook, none of that stuff. So I'm trying to, for the sake of my channel, get into all this tech stuff. So it's really, yeah. Um, hey to everybody coming in. I will speak individually in just a second. I'm just trying to get out all my points. I think I was talking about, y'all, I ramble a lot. So sorry if you can't keep up, but I will talk about 50 million things and then go back to what I was originally talking about. But yes, speak to each other in the chat. Okay, so I don't know why I'm thinking that my computer is touchscreen. I'm sitting here trying to scroll through the comments with my finger, but I have my mouse right here. That's another reason why I'm waiting on my computer to get here, because it is touchscreen. I think it would make it much easier. I bought a stylus to go with my tablet, but I haven't set the tablet up yet, so I'm trying to operate through my phone, through the computer. Just bear with me, y'all. So I forgot what I was talking about, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the first drawing. And hold on, because I have to remember how to do my screen. I'm still learning, y'all. Bear with me. So this is the first drawing. Hold on. How did I do this before? Hey to everybody, come in, come in, come in. I've already got the names. I'm sorry if your name's not on here, but you had until when I did the video. And again, I'll tell y'all, I am late because it's storming real bad. Like real bad where I am. I'm trying to figure out how to share screen. Here it goes. Share screen. I want to share this one and share. Issue. Hopefully y'all can see this. Let me pull up my phone.
Excuse me.
Okay, so it says the first winner is Barbara Warren. I'm not sure if you're in here, but after this video, if Barbara Warren can leave your Cash App under this video, if you're not in here. If you're in here, put your Cash App in here. And I will try my hardest to pay attention to the chat. So if somebody see her in here, y'all let me know so I can go ahead and send it. And then let me make a note. Hold on, y'all. I'm doing it on my phone. Let me stop sharing. Okay. Hold on. Okay, let me put Barbara. Okay, I'm back. Hey to everybody, thank you for being here. Uh, I want to go back up and speak to y'all individually, but if I do that, I'm going to get off track. But let me try it. Scroll, hold on. Vibrant, Ty, Donna Jean, Charlie, Mo Better, Sneaky Wink, Donna Jean, um, Caramel Latte, Cola, um, Slapper, So Bomb, Bird, Mo Better, K Fit, um, Unloyal Host, TMO, Pamela Harris. I don't know how y'all do this. Angie, Yaya, 504. Oh gosh, it's a lot of y'all. I'm just gonna scroll to the bottom and just say hey to everybody coming in. If y'all could do me a favor and speak to each other, that will help me a lot. Okay. So the first winner was Barbara Warren. If y'all see her in the chat, please let me know. Thank you for coming. Welcome, Soul Sister. #1 show. I appreciate you for being here. Again, not everybody followed. I had 100 views, but I did not have 100 comments. You think so? 6 months? I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to doubt it. I'm going to speak it into existence. Matter of fact, hopefully, yes, like Vibrant said, leave a comment and tell me anything. Even if you leave a comment and say replay, leave a comment and say hi. Just leave a comment, share. The one thing I do want to tell y'all and remind y'all, pay attention to my wall. I know I post all kind of stuff that I come across and that it'd be funny to me. And sometimes I just think some people need to just laugh, or maybe you haven't came across the video in your algorithm. So I post a lot of crazy stuff. If you see recipes or somebody cooking something, I post that because I'm going to go back and try to make it for my household. Thank you, Charlie. That's how I'm trying to see it. And the devil with this storm and messing with the Wi-Fi thing, yeah, he thought he was going to keep me from being here, but no. Okay. So I want to make some comments about yesterday. And I know I said this channel is going to be like a safe space. This channel is going to be where people could come. We can uplift each other, help each other, talk about different things, health, what we're watching, different things that we're seeing, different topics, subjects, what ifs, all that type of stuff. But we wasn't going to be doing all that fuck shit like the doxing and all that other crap. But I do want to make some comments about yesterday when I was in Pizarro's live. I wasn't the one that started the comments, but I did take part in commenting towards dragons for the simple fact that, and I said, and my comment got posted across the screen, We only see you when you want something. We only see you when you need something. Other than that, nobody sees you at all. So the fact that you have popped back up, everybody thinks it's because you're trying to get cash apps. It was first said that you was looking for cash apps to get you a drink. And I agreed in the chat that you was trying to get a cash app for some crazy reason and that I wouldn't want to donate to you because you cuss people out. Hey, Positive T, thank you for being here. Whenever anybody has been able to bless you in any kind of way, you're grateful for that moment. But within 5 seconds, you're cussing everybody out, including the person who took out of their pocket to donate to you. And that's the reason why a lot of people don't want to do anything for you. And then the fact that you want to get on a panel and then you want to, what did you do, Ty? Okay, I see Charlie. So whatever you did, I'm sure you fixed it. But that's the reason why nobody wants to do anything for you, because you're very ungrateful. Now you can hit your live and you can go off on me. You can cuss me completely the fuck out. I don't care. I told you, go ahead and block me. Because if you didn't block me, whenever I see you, ha ha ha, hey Code, thank you for being here. About time you subscribe to my channel. Okay. I asked you to block me. I said block me. But because you didn't, I'm just going to troll the hell out of you when I see you just because. I think it's funny when you blow up and you get mad. I think it was condescending how you go off and cuss everybody out, but then all of a sudden you was trying to be holier than thou and give somebody advice and expect somebody to listen to what you were saying, but then you go back to cussing people out. I'm not dragging anybody, Code. I'm just stating my opinion about what I saw yesterday. My thing is this. Do I believe in your card thing? No. Because you don't foresee anything for yourself. And until you could get into a position to where you're not on here, I'm going to say this. Until you can fix yourself, you shouldn't be on here giving advice to nobody else. As if you all perfect. You sat up there, and because people were trolling you about dropping your Cash App and what you was going to do with the Cash App if you got it, you felt to try to twist it and say, I was just doing this because I just wanted to weed out the fake ones and blah, 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 all this other stuff. Girl, stop. Everybody knew you was lying. Everybody knew you was mad because you wasn't getting no cash out, which is why you went up there and you started going off cussing everybody out. But what you failed to see is the fact that it had you not went up there and cussed everybody out, you might have would have got blessed. And then you say, I don't care. I don't need that. I make more than you. I'm bossed up on you. I'm going to fly. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that, girl. Stop. Stop. You sounded ridiculous. I try to like you. I'm not going to lie. I don't go to your channel because I don't like the content that you do give when you do give it, because all you do is cussing somebody out, but then turn around and think that we as subscribers are supposed to put stuff in your pocket. That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. I think you're full of shit. And I think that you might need to take your cards out and you might need to read yourself and then watch it not come true. I'm not going to sit here and cuss you out. I'm not going to sit here and raise my voice. But you put it on YouTube, and I feel like anybody put anything on YouTube, be prepared for somebody to have an opinion about it. I don't have to scream and yell. I don't have to go back and forth with you because I'm not. So you could go make 50 videos. I'm still not going to respond. If you want to feel like you want to strike my channel, please just go ahead and do whatever it is that you feel the need that you have to do. But I'm going to speak on something if I see it. And I can speak on it without doing all the fuck shit and all the extra. And if I drop my link and people choose to come up and speak on it, that's their right. Because you put that behavior on here for us to be able to critique it and say how we feel. You're just full of shit. That's it. That's all. Now, I don't want to spend too much time on my next opinion, but I'm going to talk about it because I'm tired of hearing it and it's just not making no sense. Catherine Powell. Child. Clearly, hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Okay, before I begin, I'm fixing to pull up the wheel and do another one. So I'm trying to go back to sharing my screen because I'm gonna pick 4 people today. I'm trying to figure out how, y'all, I gotta remember where all the buttons are. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna go on mute. I'm still here. I'm gonna go on mute. I'm gonna share the screen. I'm going to hit the wheel and then I'll come back. Hopefully, y'all can see everything. So, give me a second. Congratulations to Sneaky Link. Sneaky Link, I saw you in here. If you could please post your or drop your Cash App, please, if you don't mind. Congratulations to Sneaky Link. Again, Barbara Warren, if you're in here, I need your Cash App, but Hold on. Let me pull up my Cash App. Sneaky link. I need your Cash App. Okay, hold on. Let me go on mute while I send it. Okay. Sneaky link. If you let me know when you get that, I really appreciate it. Mika, you know what? We I'm gonna post my email, y'all, and then matter of fact, I'm gonna make a different email. You're welcome, Sneaky Link. Thank you for supporting. I'm gonna make a different email, y'all, and then I'm gonna post it on my wall by Sunday. Yeah, give me till about Sunday, and then because there's like a lot, and then there's a lot, and then yes, ma'am. I definitely will, Lady Nika. I will do it tonight. But there's yeah, it'd be easier if I just make a different email separate so that and make this email for my channel. And then that way I can be able to talk to everybody. I could talk to everybody that way. Sorry, I'm trying to type this out so I'll know what I need to do. Um, I know what I need to do. So, okay. Thank you, Charlie. Hey again to everybody in here that's coming in. I'm sorry, me trying to speak individually, I ain't quite got that. Thank you, Sneaky Link. I appreciate that. Let me put that in my notes. Hold on a second. If y'all can speak to each other as you come in, that will help me a lot. So please don't think that I'm not trying to speak to y'all. I'm trying to stay on track and everything. So hold on. Yes, 504. And I hope that you go and I hope that you enjoy it. I don't know if you're going out of town. I don't know if it's where you are, but I just hope that you be able to just go and enjoy yourself. Again, if you hear dogs, if you hear the kids, it's summertime, you hear dogs, ain't no telling what they're up to. We're pulling up carpet and doing hardwood floors. So if you hear banging, I apologize. You hear the storm behind me, I apologize. I can't help but the weather. If I start to lag and then all of a sudden disappear, I will come back on my phone. I'm going to be doing the wheel throughout my live. You don't have to be here. So far, Barbara Warren has won. Barbara, if you're in the chat, I'm going to need your Cash App. Sneaky Link has won. Congratulations to both of them. Okay, so let me go to my next subject. Something is really wrong with you, lady. Something is seriously wrong with you. Catherine Powell. I'm not saying that it didn't happen to you, but the one thing I do want to point out, y'all, is the fact that this lady is saying that she wants to write a book about this situation. And she has been on many panels and she has explained to y'all that when writing a book, you need this, you need this, you need to do this, it's got to be like this, and the story has to be believable, and blah, 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 all this stuff. So then you got to think, is this woman trying to introduce this book that she planned on writing to y'all to see if people are going to bite it? Because it sounds like some shit that she just read and made up. Now, I'm not coming against a woman. I'm not trying to be like these people jumping on her, but I have an opinion. It was put on YouTube, so I'm going to discuss my opinion and what I think. Shout out to y'all that had it to bless her. My mama always told me, and my grandma always told me, I'm sorry, I'm not too sick right now, so I'm back to vaping. So if you hear it, that's what it is, a vape. Which I'll talk about that later, the updates on that. Because I know I gave y'all an earful the last time. But, Catherine, the way you claim that this person is looking at you, this person is doing this person is doing that, it makes no sense at all. This man don't know you. You couldn't even give a definite explanation as to how he specifically put you out or got you kicked out or motivated your mom to kick you out. It made no sense. I pray she does the right thing with it too, 504. Now, okay, I also picked up on the fact that she keeps saying she's living in a facility. Y'all, if y'all been following me for a long time, y'all know I done broke plenty of bones. I don't have plenty of falls. I am clumsy. I would break something in a heartbeat, be put in the hospital, have a surgery. Where I go is a rehab place for a few weeks, for a couple of months, for however long it takes for me to be able to be back on my feet where I can do stuff at home without needing much assistance. She's not calling it a rehab thing. She keeps calling it a facility. And I'm not the smartest person, but I got common sense. And when I heard Jay Dunn talk about some number or something that was being dropped in the back chat, and that it basically kind of proved that she wasn't really homeless. It just lets me know that the lady is probably living in like a nursing home or something. I don't know. You're right, Lady Nika. The streets are gonna eat her up, and I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all gonna find out if she did right with it. She gonna let it slip because she don't know how to shut the fuck up. She keeps talking, and she keeps talking, and she keeps talking. And the more that you talk, Catherine, the more it makes no sense. The more people can point out that your story is just not believable. And I really think that you're pitching your book to everybody. Now, I'm not going to say that you need medication, but I am going to say, in my opinion, you're not wrapped too tight up there. Now, you can get on panels, you can cuss me out, you can go and make as many shorts as you want. I don't care because I'm not going to go back and forth with you. People who know me, you should know you have to really, really, really push my button to make me want to go back and forth with you. And there's only two people from my old sector that I had to do that with. I'll just laugh. I'll probably, yeah, argue with you on a panel, but then again, no, I won't. And plus, I have this thing where I don't argue back and forth with people who are in that special class because you're not about to get me caught up arguing with somebody in that special class. No, she hasn't. Well, then again, I haven't been on all day, so I don't know if she has or not. But the shit that she's saying is just unbelievable. That man don't know you at all. You have kids. What I think is crazy is in your mother's home or her apartment, how big is it? Because if you were staying there, your child was staying there who's grown, your sister's staying there who's grown, and your mom, I would hope that it's like a 2 or 3 bedroom, and that if anything, your son is on the couch and not your mama sleeping in like a recliner in her living room. I hope that's not the case. I hope that all y'all grown people that was with her are not neglecting her and she's getting things that she needs to get done for her. I hope she not cooking for y'all, not washing y'all dirty drawers. I hope she is just chilling with a clean ass house and it's not nasty. I can't for the love of me think why all y'all grown people are staying in one place. But out of everybody, she decides to kick you out. And you say because she was overbearing or over like a tiger bomb to you and calling and checking up to see if you went to your appointment. Girl, somebody's clearly needed to check up on you to see if you've been going to your appointments. Because you might have missed a couple. I get that YouTube is an outlet for people. And I get that you could come on here and you can pretend your life is this, your life is that, you're this lawyer, or you're a doctor, or you're a teacher, or a pastor. Hell, you can even come on here and say, I don't know, you're a millionaire, whatever the case, whatever story you want to make. You can come on here and pretend your life is whatever. It's when you keep talking that gives people a right to be able to point out and tell you that you're lying. And that's crazy. But it's true. See, Charlie, if y'all see King Ty in here, he's like my brother. I tell him everything. We've been friends for years. He knows every situation that I've been going through, that I went through, that I'm going through now, all the above. I don't bring a lot of stuff that I'm going through anymore on here because of my past sector. It got dissected. They tried to dox me, but that was unsuccessful. So since they couldn't dox me, they decided to pick and pick and pick at things that I was choosing to put on YouTube. I had to fight and argue and do all that stuff all them years over there. I'm not doing it no more. And now I'm like, I want to tell my story because my story could possibly help the next person. What I went through last year, which I'm going to share in my next video, I'm going to tell my story about what I went through. I did not dare come here, but I've overcame and I went through a lot to where I don't care anymore. I know what to share and I know what not to share. But I'm going to share enough because my story could possibly help somebody. I agree with you, Sneaky Link. I agree with you. That's why my channel, I want to be able to share what I share. Now, if somebody takes what I share and they want to pick and poke fun and do all this other stuff and talk about it, at this point in my life, I don't care. I don't care anymore. See, so bomb, and that is a lot of people. A lot of people do not want to come on here and tell, even though you tell people in your real life and they see what's going on. Sometimes it's good if somebody shares something because then somebody else could be like, "Oh my God, I'm going through that," and then they can listen to what you went through and how you made it through, and it could be something that can motivate that person to keep pushing because even though their end may not look like your end, but there is an end, a positive end. There's a way to get over that. But Catherine, you're delusional. I've listened to every version that you've listened to. And being you want to say, if I'm lying, how come they haven't took me to court? Because they not paying you attention. Because they don't know that you're doing all this stuff because they don't care. They probably know now. Okay, Sneaky Link. They probably know now because I'm sure people are calling. I don't know, Marks. I think your name is Mark. I don't know if she went through this before. I have no clue. I don't know if she's been here in the beef sector. I don't know what other sector she's been in. Hell, she could have brought this story from somewhere else. I don't know. I personally don't believe nothing that she's saying. I personally feel like she's full of shit. Hey, Monique, thank you for coming. And thank you again for everybody that's coming in. If you see somebody coming in, please speak to them. I could sit here and go on for hours about everything that woman is saying, but I'm trying to do the short version because I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about her. I just want to say, look, Catherine, you full of shit. Shout out to the people, and y'all will be blessed tenfold for going in your pocket and helping her out. I personally could not do it for the simple fact that I believe she's full of shit. Her story don't make no sense. That man don't know her. Them people don't give a damn about her. They think she probably crazy. There ain't no way that man is looking at you. You getting thrown out of the church. It take a lot to get somebody thrown out of the church. I heard what's being said. You can have the wrong clothes on. You can be gay. You can do this. Yes, they A person could be driven out the church. A person could be made feel so uncomfortable to where they don't want to go to the church. A lot of talk can be among the church members, the elders, the mother boards, the deacon boards. I get that. Somebody can be removed from the church. But you had to have done some crazy ass stuff. And I heard somebody tell you, Catherine, that if this is really going on with you, then you're talking to the wrong people because YouTube can't help you. They can go in your pocket and help you and make you have a place of whatever. I feel like what should have happened is when it was time for you to get released from your quote unquote facility that you're in, that's when they should have helped you. That's when they should have chose to help you. Not while you're still wherever it is that you're in. I don't even believe you where you are, but hey, who am I? But I pray you make it out of your situation. I made it out of my situation. So I pray that you're able to make it out of your situation. I pray that whatever people blessed you with on yesterday, you use it and you don't come back out next week and be like, you're still homeless. Because I'm pretty sure you got enough that you could go and get your room. But I really think that if you're in a rehab place, I really feel that you're going to go back home to your mama. Yes, Charlie. And I will tell you, some people may not get to go to their family because maybe their family don't want to help when they need to help. And I've seen that firsthand. But I'm going to tell y'all what I did on my next live. But I'll tell you here, prayer helps. I agree with you, so sister. People get kicked out of the church. It's just her stories. And again, if y'all believe it, hey, who am I to tell you don't believe it? Right, so. But see, that's it. But see, so you can't help but to be too invested because you keep hearing it over and over and over and over and over again. And then it just intrigues you to want to ask questions and be curious to know what's going to happen. Now, if she disappears for a while, we don't have no choice but to assume and speculate what happened or what's going on with her. And then if she's still homeless after next week, something ain't right. If she's still in that facility next month, something definitely ain't right. Yes, Cola. They have social workers that will help you. They will take, if you have nowhere to go, they will send you to a rehab place to quote unquote heal because the hospital is not going to release you when you're basically bad off and don't really have nowhere to go. They will call an ambulance people to come and transport you by stretcher to one of those rehab places. But those rehab places, some nowadays, they are nursing homes. One half is rehab, the other half is nursing home. After your insurance pays for so many days for you to be at that rehab part of that nursing home, and you have nowhere to go, they will move you over. They will move you over to the nursing home part, and you will become long term care. So she has options. I really shouldn't care either, so Bob, but you can't help but see when you keep hearing the same thing over and over and over again. I'm not saying that her story is changing, but she keeps adding a bunch of stuff in it to make you just want to question everything that's being said. But Catherine, good luck to you. I'm gonna pray for you. I hope your book do well. But I can guarantee y'all, this whole thing sounds like a book that she's reading or a book that she's trying to pitch, looking for an investor type thing. That's what I think. Shit don't make no sense. She sounds delusional. Hey TSW, thank you for coming in. Hold on 1 second. I am going to go on mute because we are going to have another drawing. So far, the winners are Barbara Warren and Sneaky Link. Congratulations. And hold on 1 second. Let me share my screen. Oh, where is it? Okay. Share. Oops. Go. Congratulations to Lady Nika. Yes, I know your name is spelled wrong. I apologize. I was trying to type those names real fast. Hold on. Let me get back to StreamYard. Hey, Lady Snoop. Thank you for dropping in. Lady Nika, if you're in here, give me just a second, y'all. I'm going to put y'all on mute while I send it to Lady Nika. Just a second. Okay. Congratulations to Lady Nika. Yes, you did win. Let me know if you got it. Please let me know if you got it. So, congratulations so far to Barbara Warren, Sneaky Link, and Lady Nika. Let me add you to my note. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I kind of spell your name wrong, but everybody know. Oh, you're welcome. Everybody knows. I left you a message on there too, Lady Nika, but everybody knows that that was you. I got the Nika right, but not the lady. I was typing too fast. So, okay. I got it playing. At first, I didn't understand what you were saying, but okay. I had to reread that over. Hi, 100 Brick City. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Whoever invited 100 Brick City, thank y'all for sharing me out. Thank y'all for telling them to come by. I really appreciate it. But I'm a new content creator, Brick City. I'm just giving back to my subscribers. Okay, so I want to end this live. I guess I could drop my link. Y'all don't have to come up if you don't want to. But before that, I'm gonna try to finish up my commentary. I've been rambling y'all for like an hour. I don't know why people can't just come up here and just talk and they have to immediately have a panel. I understand why the ones who wait until after the commentary so they could get everything out. I do need to work on um I do need to work on speaking to everybody. I probably start putting y'all welcome comments on the screen as y'all come in as my way to speak to everybody because me going back through all the names, I don't want to that that's a lot. I know a lot of people do it. I can't do it. Even though it's only a few of us, I can't do it. I do want to say thank you to everybody for subscribing and getting me to my 1,000. It's not about being monetized. It's just been a goal of mine for a long time. Again, I have poured into my channel. I've invested in my channel by buying a bunch of stuff that I don't know how to use and I've been playing with for the last 4 days to figure out stuff. I'm really excited for my smart glasses because once I get that down packed, I can do live from them. I can record my cooking stuff hands free. I can take y'all with me to my infusions. Um, which I'm excited about doing a video about my infusions, like taking y'all along with me so y'all can see what I go through, see them stick me, um, see the bags, know the stuff that I'm getting, get a better understanding of what lidocaine will do for you and what my iron infusions, how that can help. Because I'm pretty sure somebody out there is probably eating the hell out of some ice right now and they know that it's their iron, but they haven't went to the doctor yet. I just want one of the nurses who has agreed, but I kind of got to work around their schedule. It's kind of a HIPAA thing, so I kind of can't go live with them, and then I can't really record because there's people around me, and it's for their privacy. Okay, sneaky link. Let me tell you what I did. Amazon Prime Day and Walmart had deals this past week. I bought the cheaper one because the Generation 1 Meta glasses, they were $228, which I was going to go ahead and get those. The Generation 2, which is the latest glasses, they was 4 something, which I want those because it's the latest version. But I want to learn on the cheap stuff first before I pay all that money and don't know really how to use it. And then I'm going to go buy, I'm going to start with the Generation 1. But if they happen to come out with a Generation 3, the third version of it, then I do kind of want to wait and just buy the latest version. But I've been playing the hell out of these glasses. I figured out the videos. I see the videos because, well, no, I don't see the videos. I see all the pictures that I took. I think the pictures automatically load up on the app because you have to load the app on your phone. I think the pictures automatically load up because I cannot figure out where the videos are at all. I I will tell you this, it's connected to my phone, right? And then my phone started ringing and then I answered my phone, but then I heard some stuff talking in my ear and I'm like, what? Is it dawned on me that because it was connected to my phone, you can actually hear calls and answer calls and all that stuff. Like you can hear it. It's neat, but it's complicated. See, sneakily, I got the pictures in the app, but I don't know how to. I don't know if I need to dump the recordings. I haven't fully played with it. I've been playing with them, but I'm trying to. Okay, the one thing I'm really trying to do is get my buttons right. Like get the record button, get the take the picture button, get the live or the just the voice recording. I'm I'm trying. I'm working on it, y'all. It's gonna get better. Y'all are gonna start seeing it when y'all see a video where you can actually see me looking around, then you know those was the glasses. You see a cooking video where it's stationary, then know that I'm using my stand that I got for my camera. It also holds my tablet that I got. It also holds my phone. I'm waiting on a computer. Yes, Lady Nika. That's what I'm saying. Yes, it just it took me by surprise. Thank you, Sneaky Link. That's what I've been doing. I've been trying to learn the stuff that I poured into my channel. I also bought mics. Um, they came with the little fuzzy thing. I have not tried the mics out yet, but I also bought mics. I bought a 2 pack of mics. I have a little chef that be liking to help me cook. No, you will not see none of my nieces and nephews' faces. You won't see anybody's faces. You'll see probably their hands, their bodies, but you're not about to dox my nieces and nephews at all. That I'm not having. I'm not playing about that. Um, hey YouTube cameras. Welcome to everybody coming in. Y'all, I appreciate y'all sticking with me through an hour and 13 minutes now. I really, really, truly appreciate it, y'all. Cause I just be rambling about all kind of stuff. If you're just coming in, you have to catch the replay. I did give an opinion of what I thought about Dragon and how she was acting yesterday. I gave my opinion briefly on Catherine. And to sum it all up, both of them full of shit. Donna Barbara Warren has won. Sneaky Link has won. Lady Nika has won. Shout out to those 3 ladies. I will be doing one more when we're about to end. But now I am about to drop the link. And if anybody wants to come up, you can. I don't expect anybody to come up. Hold on. Let's see if I can pin it. No, that's not how you pin it. I don't know. Oops. No. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta figure out. I don't know how to pin it. Okay, I have somebody in the back. Hold on.
It's me, but you kind of didn't put up your banner right. But thank God it's me.
I don't know how to do that yet.
Okay, so I got to get some of y'all newer content creators together, and we got to do a private StreamYard link to teach y'all some of these things.
1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm praying this Lady Nika. Hold on. Lady
It
Nika.
is I. It is I. I came to do my acceptance speech.
Charlie,
Thank
do
God
you mind
Almighty.
letting
Thank
her?
God Almighty. Miss Lady Nika won. Go ahead, do your speech, girl.
Okay, I would like to thank. Simply, I need to be on the camera, honey. You need to put me up here.
Hold
Okay,
on.
now.
Hold on.
Okay, because I need to
Okay.
tell the peoples. Let
Hold
me know
on.
when I'm ready. Tell me when I can
Let me
go.
how do I make you big? I don't know how to make you
The
big.
3 dots by her name. Or you sit. There you go.
There you
You
go.
did it.
There
You
you
did
go.
it.
I would like to thank God first, who without him I wouldn't even be here to say thank you. I would also like to thank all of my moderators who keep me encouraged each and every single day. I want to say thank you to my manager, Miss Jean, who don't never get tired of me and all my whining and Virgoing out. You know my Virgo be Virgoing, but she be dealing with it. Thank you to my sis VA Sergeant 504, who never just let me just get out here too bad. They tell me, girl, put it down, put the Virgo in the bag, put it in the bag. I want to thank everybody on YouTube who would have voted for me. Thank y'all so much. Y'all just don't know. I woke up today. I felt bad. I felt bad, y'all. Let me tell y'all what happened. I did a 3-hour live and I had to get rid of my live because I don't want them to strike my channel. And I didn't really get no cash apps. And I was like, I'm done with this shit. I ain't coming back down here no more. But girl, Simply has given me a new lease on life. I will be live
Shout out to Simply.
tomorrow. And I just want y'all to know I'm so touched. Y'all really touched the old lady heart today, because I never win nothing. So to be able to win me a little coin, oh, that just changed that changed my whole day around. See, it's the smallest thing that could change your whole day around. And I just want to thank everybody who cares for me, who pours into me, and who supports me. And most of all, thank you again, Simply. Thank
For
you.
giving Lady Nika her first win, baby.
Yay, Lady Nika.
I
Woo!
had to get my acceptance speech, girl. You can't be just getting people coins and don't say nothing. You gotta talk to people. I know them people down there
Let's
think I'm
see.
completely crazy, but I'm serious.
I
I know
loved
you
it.
serious, Lady Nika.
And
And
shout
that's what
out
I
to
mean.
Simply Made for being your first
Thank you,
win.
Charlie. Thank you. I appreciate
Yes, yes, baby. I don't never win nothing. When they said, girl, get back here, you done won. I said, what? Girl, I took off. You hear me, baby? I took off to get back over here. I said, I won. And they said, yeah. I said, oh, Lord. I done won something, baby. You see this, Barbara? I done won. We on
She
our
was
way.
down the street around the corner and somebody gave her a look. You won. What? She took off running, y'all. I'm talking about running.
Oh gosh, Lady
Ooh,
Nika, you were
you really
funny.
did my
But
heart
I
good
wanted
today. I thank you. Mm-hmm.
it. I just want to say y'all never know how much something small can really for real change a person's day. Speaking to people, y'all, yeah, it was so many times the year before last, I would put like on my wall, y'all pray for y'all loved ones, y'all call and reach out to y'all loved ones, because it's important. Even if y'all haven't talked to somebody in a while, every little thing can make somebody better. And we don't always have to be nasty to each other.
I'm gonna say this. That's something I strive for every day. Like when I go out in this world, right? If I can tell somebody their hair look good that day, if they got nice shoes on, whatever it may be, that points out in my mind, right? You never know when that hey to somebody or that good morning, or something like that, or have a good day might change that. Your smile can be infectious and make other people smile and change their whole day around. If you can get one, just one.
Yes.
I've always said this. I always strive for make one person smile every day. But if I get more than one, it means I did better than the day before. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all see me being goofy and crazy out on these streets. Why you think I do it?
Yeah, the smallest things mean the most because you don't know what we may be going through behind these cameras and these, avatars or whatnot. Somebody could really be breaking on the inside, and it could be the smallest thing, such as someone saying, "How you doing?" That could change the course of that person's whole day. Because a lot of times the strong people, we don't people just automatically expect us to be okay. They don't remember that sometimes we need to be, we need to get our fueling too. You need to build us back up too, because it takes a lot to be strong for more than just yourself. So each day that you are granted is another opportunity to be better than you were the day before.
And can I shout out to Lady Nika right quick? Because I'm going to tell you something. She don't know how much of a blessing she is as a woman. Because a lot of y'all don't know. I don't talk about everything I go through, right? A lot of us don't. Because we know where we're at, right?
Yes.
And way back then, I was going through some things. And she knows exactly what I'm talking about, what I'm about to say. And I shout out to the lady and I hit her up behind the scenes. I said, Lady Nika, I said, I'm scared. They talking about this. They talking about that. They talking about this. I've been going through it for years trying to figure out what's going on, right? And the lady talked me down and calmed me down and sat me down and said, when you get through it and you go through it, God gonna be with you. You got this.
Period.
So she don't know what a blessing she be.
And I'm glad you was able to get something. I'm glad you was able to get something, Lady Nika, because I do see that you do give back a lot on your channel to subscribers. And it's not often that I guess people can pour into you to make your day or whatever. So I'm happy to be able to be a blessing to you, for you to have a first win on something. So congratulations again.
Thank you so much. It means you just don't know how much that means, just to win. Especially when you feel like you've been surrounded in nothing but losses for at least 2 years. For just one small thing to go right, it's just like a whole new lease on life. Like I said, the sun came out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always gonna stay dark. Eventually the sun come out. And every little piece of the sun you get, be grateful for it.
And like a good movie quote, it can't rain all the time. If you watch The Crow, that's my white person coming out at me. It can't rain all the time. That is the truth, though. And when you down at your lowest and you think you at the lowest you've ever been in your life, there ain't no way but up when you down at that bottom. Trust and believe that. And you think it won't get better, but I promise you, if you buckle down and do what you got to do, it's going to get better. It may not seem like it at that moment, but it will.
It didn't seem like it last year for me for 11 months. I was gone away. I would peep in every now and then, but I was going, when life is lifing, I have to step away from YouTube. And it
do you
just
not
so
remember what I said to you,
Simple May?
I said, girl, where you been?
Yes. and you saying that along with other people.
But I didn't know all of it. And all I could do was just pray for her. I knew she was coming back, but I knew she needed somebody to stand in the gap and pray for her. I wasn't going to dig or nothing like that, but I knew enough to know she needed those prayers right then. And it don't matter who it comes from, long as it's sincere. Because, the word says, it's 2 or 3 gathered in my name, I am here. And I'm just a firm believer that when we sit down and we send our prayers out, they are coming together with other people who have genuine, sincere prayers for you. So he's always present. And he brought you a mighty long way, Simply. He brought you a long way.
Lady Nika, when my next live is going to be me introducing myself, me telling my story. y'all want to be here for that live, it may be a tearjerker. I may start crying. I don't know how it's gonna go. I know to share enough and not to share too much. And if it gets picked apart, if it be laughed at, if it do whatever, at this point, I don't care. It's time for me to say almost everything because I think that my story is gonna help somebody else who could
And here's another
possibly
thing.
be
Your
going
tribe
through
here,
what I went through.
these people in this chat, they got your back. Somebody tries to take a story that you're trying to help somebody else with, right? And it ain't that you did something salacious. It's something that happened to you, something that you can't help. Health happens. We can't help that shit. That shit happens to us. Sometimes, you got a job. You've been working there 10 years and they lay off 20,000 people. That ain't your fault. You didn't ask for that to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? And you've got to pick yourself up with your bootstraps. But you telling your story to try to help somebody. It's not asking for nothing, not begging for nothing, just telling people so you might be able to help somebody else. You about to use that against you. That's their spirit. That's who they are. And that's going to show up when they go to heaven too to get that judgment, baby. You better think about that.
And I don't want nobody to think that I'm.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. I'll talk after you.
Okay. I don't want nobody to think that I'm doing all this giveaway because I wanted people to join my channel and all this other stuff. Y'all hold on for a second.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the thing about when it comes to telling your story or letting go. Like you've seen me, Lady Nika, let some things out. It depends on what space we in, right? If we at your channel and we doing something like true crime, we talking about, you've had story times and we talk about it, right? Then I'll let things go because that's the time and the place to do it. On some of these other, I ain't jumping up on Lemon's panel when it's a messy Friday and people is reading each other for filth, gonna tell my life story.
Hell no. All they gonna do is flip that and use it against you.
Now I'm asking for it. No, that's not the time nor the place.
That is room, baby. I've been told so many times you share too much. But see, this is what I've been doing for the last 11 years. Right before I go live, every time, I don't care if I'm doing a quickie or...
I love your story times. I love your stories. When you used to go into the story times by me of Madam, see, some people don't know. I do be knowing. I remember them story times. Them story times was like some of the best times we ever had. We did 15, 20 of us, and then it get more and more. You know what I'm saying? But boy, you just be telling us, I would just be sitting, drinking my drink and eating my popcorn.
Okay. Ain't nothing else I got. I got a story to tell. When I
love your story times.
All this shit in a book. Baby, it'll be a New York bestseller. I ain't lying.
I think I'm right there with you. I think my life can be a book too, and that's why I think Miss Powell is pitching us her book because she keeps mentioning how a book is supposed to have this, and this, and her story is having this, and this, and she keeps reminding us that's how you write a book. That's how you tell a story. So that's why I think that. But whatever. But
I like Miss Catherine, but sometimes I think she put 20 on 10.
Hey Rex,
make it more salacious, more so you follow it more.
Yes,
and because some of it sound too outlandish. Now, if it really did happen, I'd be like, child, I want pictures. You know how they always say pictures of it didn't happen, video it didn't happen.
Right.
Yeah. The way I feel about Miss Catherine is, I don't know if she's pitching a book or not. I know I have heard her mention book before, but my whole thing with Miss Catherine is, for one, I like Miss Catherine, regardless of whether or not her stories are complete or I found a bunch of holes in them or not. I genuinely like the lady. I just hope whatever it is that is going on in her life that is messing with her spirit and her brain, I ask God to remove that from her because there's some hurt there. There's some trauma there. And I'm not qualified to figure out what it is, nor try to help her through that. But I hope she falls in the arms of someone who can help her get past there. I ain't going to say everything she's saying is a lie, but I do believe she do, put a little extra, she put a little sauce on it sometimes. And maybe she does that to keep us engaged, or maybe she does that because that's her coping mechanism. See, sometimes people can sit up and talk about something and it could be something real traumatic to them. And just in order to be able to share that story with you, they got to switch it up just a little bit or put a little extra on it so that they can make it through this entire story without breaking down because they're still dealing with the aftermath of that trauma.
Yes, ma'am. And
Okay.
the only thing advice that I would give to Miss Catherine, if she could hear the sound of my voice, is be careful where you're sharing these things because some of these places they're using you for a storyline and
Yes.
not actually trying to help or better you or love on you or any of those things. Like, and sometimes the story is meant like if y'all hear me, like there's certain stories I'll tell during certain times because it related to what we were talking about, right? But other times, like, there's some things that I'm taking to the grave. There's other things like other people have told me I'll never repeat in my lifetime. And some things ain't for you to, because especially in some of these spaces, they're going to use that to hurt you at every chance and opportunity that they get.
Yep.
And it's going to do nothing
Yep.
but re-traumatize you, baby. And it's going to be like a Band-Aid, keep ripping it off and hurting you. And especially if you let it get to you. But sometimes, like Mika says, sometimes it's a way to release that trauma, but it's you got to know what spaces you in.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all about perfect timing. You know where you feel comfortable at. And yeah, they will try. See, that's the reason why before I ever told y'all anything about me, especially dealing with my health issues, I was already past the therapy stage. I had already made my peace with it. Anything I done told you, I done made my peace with it. Because if I hadn't made my peace with it, the way people like to bring it back up and throw it in my face, it would have me constantly every single day breaking down in tears. And that's not
Yes,
what we're
ma'am.
doing.
And
I'm
I'm
not
Heal
glad
telling
from
you
it.
said
you
that. I'm so glad you said that, Lady Nika, because I am way past what I went through back then. And I actually, God had to sit me down several times throughout the duration of everything I was going through. And even though I came out of it, I kept having a repeat of whatever because I wasn't listening to what he was saying. And I kept going back to the same situations, having the same problems, and then something happening to me to where I was sat down again. And I had this time, I had to sit and listen and I had to obey. And that's why I feel like it's time for me to just tell
You know
my
it's your
story
time. You know what I'm saying? You can feel
because
it in your heart when it's your time to
if
tell your story.
anybody, yeah, and if anybody chose to try to throw it up in my face and want to argue with me and point it out, it's not going to hurt because I'm past it. So I'm glad you said that. And what I was trying to say before the knocks on my door and they was coming in asking for stuff is I don't want nobody to think that I'm doing this giveaway because I wanted people to join my channel, because I wanted subscribers, because I'm doing it for attention, because I'm trying to point. No, I felt that I needed to do this and I was listening and I obeyed and I gave and I felt it was necessary for this little time frame that I'm in. There will be more things going on in my channel as I grow. I want to remind y'all I may or may not do something with like with Pizarro with her back to school thing. But if I did do something, it's going to be a little bit different. And if I do something, I might reach out to a couple of people individually. So I'm not saying that I am going to participate in the back to school thing. I am going to participate with Thanksgiving and I am going to participate with Christmas. When it get close to Thanksgiving and Christmas, I will let y'all know. I'm going to do something in October around my birthday. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget, anytime that I schedule a live and you want to know what it's about to know if you want to come into the live, read the description box because I lay it all out in the description box. And if you come in to leave to read the description box to see if you want to come back to the live or see if it's something you want to stay for, please just thumbs the video up, leave a comment, let me know that you came by. I really appreciate that. Also, pay attention to my wall. You never know what I might be saying in my wall, telling you to do something, go do this, go watch this, go leave a comment here or there or whatever. I know people have walls. I know we're subscribed to a lot of people. I know it could be full and you just scrolling through things. But if you see something and it's a paragraph, just pay it attention if you can. Follow whatever instructions I'm telling you, because you never know where I might take those comments and what I might pop out and do. So I do want
I
to
can
say that.
handle one long post a week though. I will read it. I mean, everybody know the thing with me is I ain't finna read no long post, but I will do it once a week. And I caught your post. I caught yours, the kind of long one yeah, I caught that. I read all of that. I just can't, but I will be around. At
I
least you
appreciate
had perfect punctuation. See, I can't read this shit. If they, I mean, all the run-on sentences and where is your apostrophe, girl? That
Lady
period go there,
Nika.
not no damn exclamation point. See, I can't read that kind of stuff. It throw me off.
I'm not perfect all the time because sometimes we get on that thing and we just be typing because you want to get it all out. So I just read through what people are saying. So yeah,
Yeah,
and
you did good. I was able to read the whole thing. I didn't even get mad at you or nothing. I said, okay, okay.
Charlie, I want you to know I be in your lives, but I don't drop down because when you come live in the morning, I'm usually getting ready to leave the house or go to an appointment. So I kind of put you on my headphones and I kind of be listening
I know
in.
you tell
So
me,
I
baby,
really
I ain't
do
been
be
live in
enjoying your
so
lives.
long because
But
I've
I
been
just
too
want
sick.
you to know that
I
I do
I know
enjoy your lives.
I know that a lot of y'all have been looking like, where the hell Charlie at? She been live for so damn. I've been sick, but you know what? During the sickness, God set me down. Right? He's setting me down right now, and that's
See,
okay. I'm listening to what he's saying, trying to
you
get
gotta
better.
listen. You gotta
And
listen. Trust me.
I,
Listen, listen, listen,
have y'all
listen.
been through a sleep study? Because that shit, I don't know if I'm able to do all that. They're trying to make me go
Yeah.
to bed at like 9:30 and look at
Yes,
all the
and let me
wires and
tell you,
shit.
I had a sleep study that I was supposed to do last month. I don't sleep, and I
I
take
don't either.
3 sleep medicines to make me sleep, and sometimes they don't work, and I be up for days, and then my body will crash.
Oh
So
yeah.
Yeah.
it just so happened I was up for days, and I only had like 30-minute naps here and there throughout those 3, 4 days. So when I went to my sleep study, I would thought, okay, let me take my little medicine. Yeah, I'm just gonna flip through their TV. Now let me pull out my phone, get my headphones on. Let me go and listen to Lemon because of course he be live, and of course I was up, didn't fall asleep, took my headphones off, got hooked up to all the stuff, laid back, and it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and the guy comes in and he's like, Miss Such and Such, yeah, you might want to just go home because you have to sleep for so many hours and you have to be out of here by 5. So I'm gonna need you to reschedule. And I was like, for real? And he was like, yeah, I was not sleepy, not tired at all. So I have to do another one.
Yeah, I'm not ready for it.
I
Uh,
told them no because for what? I had that same experience you did, simply where they told me I can go home. Cause they had to have that space evacuated by 5:30.
Yes.
So they
And
came in
you
and
have to
told me,
have
we're gonna get it, if you want to. They said I could stay there if I want to, but I'm not gonna go to sleep. I mean, it was like after 2 o'clock in the morning. So
yes,
I just
Patricia.
got up
And
and
I have bad anxiety.
left.
Bad,
Me
bad,
too.
bad anxiety. So
and then you got
and
all them
then
noises and these things hooked to you.
mhm.
You got people like I can't sleep because I live in the country. Okay, so we don't have a lot of like traffic sounds, noises. So the only sound I hear is my fan. Right, so it's quiet. But the minute somebody click open a door or there's movement, I'm up like the Undertaker. Like what the hell going on?
Mhm. And then I'll
Yup.
fall asleep with my medicine, but then I'll wake up to pee, and I'm up for the rest of the basically
Rest
the
of the
rest of
night. Yep. That happened to
the
me
night and the
last
next day.
night.
Yeah, yeah, I'm up. I can't go back to sleep. I'm like I'm up. So I'm watching movies. I'm flipping through YouTube, watching shorts. And I would tell you, my guilty pleasure on YouTube is watching shorts. You could get lost with time
Me
just
Swear to God,
too.
just be scrolling. And for some reason, Blueface, Christian, that little girl he with now, the other one, they've been in my timeline. And I've been like, child, just get out my timeline. Why y'all always here and all this drama? And then I got, okay, so somebody was under there talking crap about Cardi B. I don't even care. But they was trying to talk about her the way she talks. You know, she don't use proper English, whatnot. And they put spoke and you know, that hit my grammar side. So I had to correct that. I was like, you mean speak, baby, speak. And they were saying they did it intentionally. I was like, oh, my bad, because see that way they come at me. I thought you was trying to be rude, and I wasn't being rude to you. I was just trying to tell you that ain't the correct word, baby. So I gave you the way.
Yeah.
They didn't say it like that. They just was too embarrassed to accept the fact that you had them gave them bone and helped their ass out. People kills me.
I'm glad you said that, Lady Nika, because yesterday, that's the same thing that we experienced with Diamond and on that panel talking about, sorry, that's a 3-year-old. He's not getting his way, so his mama's out there taking care of it. Because y'all know.
We know all about that.
Yeah, girl, we know about children and everything.
Yeah. We don't raise them, baby. We good. I got an 18-year-old child. We got some nieces, nephews. Everybody got some child in their life. They know how kids be. If you don't know how a kid be, you need to go sit down somewhere.
Yeah, he not getting this way right now. And we got carpet being pulled up, hardware being pulled down. It's a lot of stuff going on outside my door.
And he want to play.
Yes, he can't go where he want to go. Like, yeah. But we experienced that yesterday when she got called out. And people were trolling her about not wanting to give her a cash app because when she might go and buy a beer or she's just here for blah, or whatever. Then she tried to twist it and make it seem like, oh, I just did that on purpose because I just wanted to weed out all the haters. And I'm like, girl, stop. Stop. You're trying to twist it because you got embarrassed, basically. Trying to make it seem like, yeah, you're trying to make it seem like, oh, I planned it, or oh, I knew that was gonna happen. No, I hate when people do that. I really hate when somebody try to do that. That irks under my nerves because it's like you see the bullshit, and no matter how much you try to call it out and keep calling it out, they still gonna be in denial and make it seem like they had planned it the whole time. But I've had my fair share of arguing with people under short comments to where I'll just go erase my comment.
I'll turn into a whole troll because you know if you keep on the shorts, eventually it's gonna take you to a vertical live, right? And baby, I be falling in them people's lives, and I listen. I might feel like having an opinion.
Hey, Pizarro.
I say all my stuff. I say all my stuff under my Lady Nika profile. I don't have no troll page. So whatever I say it. Girl, I'll be able to get up in here sometimes. And they'll follow me and come back over to my channel and they'll be like, oh, you over here. Yeah, baby, this is where I'm at. This is where I reside. Now don't act no fool. Don't act no fool.
I was trolling somebody and I had one of the people in there who was their moderator came back and was like, your channel ain't shit. Your videos suck. I'm like, wow, thank you for taking a moment and going through my channel. I appreciate it. And they asked the person, can I be blocked? And the person was doing makeup. And out of all people, they decided to look down and see that moderator say they wanted to block me. It was a guy. He has a mustache, like a full beard, but he be like doing makeup and it be looking it looked like crayons. He got a deep voice. I don't know if y'all came across him or not, but yeah, I was trolling. I got blocked from that, so I can't comment over it.
I really jump up in one of them Trump rallies that be going on there in the middle of the night. They be playing them old rallies and stuff, and them speeches he did baby. I love to fall up in one. I was so deep in one day. I didn't even realize I was up there acting a fool and misunderstood chat. I said, let me get the hell from over here. Vertical. And she was in some video of him. And I was reading the comments, girl, and I ain't like what I was reading. I started arguing before I realized some said, look over there and see who channel this here. I saw misunderstood always. I said, baby, let me go. Before she realized I'm up in here climbing.
Like, oh shit! She gonna know it's me. She know who I am. It ain't somebody.
I was nervous for like
Pizarro.
a couple of days because I just knew Misunderstood was gonna pop up in my chat and ask me what the hell wrong with me that night.
Lanika.
I just felt like
Yeah. What's
starting.
your problem? What's your problem? I can hear her now. Pizarro.
Um,
Lady Mika won. Barbara
yeah,
Warren
I
won.
did.
And Mika
Pizza, I won.
won. So congratulations to them. And which brings me to my last drawing. So I'm gonna put y'all on mute.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
When I saw that little spinning wheel, I said, "Oh hell no, I ain't gonna win nothing on that. I never win on that." I think Lolo used that one time. All right, now let me go on mute.
Shout out to Miss Pam. Congratulations.
Okay, so Pam, I think you won. Did she win last time? Because I want to try to give everybody a chance to win something, but I'm gonna give to you, Miss Pam. So, Pam Harris, if you did win last time, I'm gonna go ahead and give you something this time. So I should have your Cash App, but I want to do one more because I want somebody who hasn't had a chance to win to be able to win. So give me just a second.
We gonna re-roll it. It's gonna be awesome, y'all. Shout out to Vibrant Law. See, Vibrant, you said you don't win neither. Look, you just won, boo. You just won.
Yay, Vibrant.
Shout out to my Vibrant Law.
Oh, that's so sweet. Let's go, Vibrant.
We all love our Vibrant. Y'all know we do. When they did that thing about choosing who was like the baddest mods in the beef sector, I will say the two that came to my mind. I love everybody. I love all the mods that be here because they all my family. But it was Vibrant at the top of my mind, and then Ron P.
Working. Yes,
because of his
Yeah, and meanwhile.
The reason I said, I said Dave was the messiest.
Yeah, them the 4 best ones we got around here. Vibrant, Ron P.
Ron P because of his timestamps, and Vibrant just be everybody's mod, just be everywhere mod, just all over the place mod. And like she got a mod stick in places that you wouldn't even know. I've been there. I'd be like, I show up in a channel and I look, and it'd be Vibrant mod, and it'd be a whole new sector.
That's
like,
why I want to say shout out to Vibrant. She is the hardest working female mod out here that has many jobs.
I'm gonna say this: Daniel's Berry Sports Highlights. Y'all know who that is. I see him everywhere. When I say everywhere, child, he'd be over here. He'd be over in them white sectors. He'd be over there in the mob tube. He'd be over there. Like when I say I go everywhere and I see him everywhere, I'm like, how do you have so much time on your hands? You be everywhere.
Everywhere. I'm talking about. I look down there and see Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. I'd be like, damn. How you know? Why you follow me?
How you know my sticky place? How you know my sticky place?
I'm trying to cut up over here. Here you go.
We trying to hide over here and do some stupid shit. Leave us alone. Because I be over there in them white people spaces, Lady Nika, right? And you wouldn't expect these places. When I'm talking about, you would not expect him to be there. And he there. Because there's this trash talk section I be going to, the crime community, the drama, the trailer park place. I'm like, how the hell you up in the trailer park too?
Oh, baby, I love the trailer park.
Oh, the way they read each other, ain't it the funniest shit, Lady Nika?
Yeah. And they get serious over there. So I say, how the fuck y'all get so mad with one another?
It's so white and funny. If y'all ain't watched it, you gotta see it at least once. It's the funniest shit.
I said, fuck that bitch. You won't drive. Come on over here to my double wide.
She looked at my man the wrong way because he was drinking his Busch Light over there in the corner, and she was over there with her little mini skirt being a hoe.
Man, they be over there clowning. They be clowning. I'm like, oh my God. These people truly be clowning.
It's funny, Lady Nika. I be laughing.
They really be mad when they be talking about kicking each other ass. Oh my God.
Oh no, I went to this one place and somebody asked me, the first thing they asked me when I stepped in the chair was, what do you think about moo boots? I go, huh? And they was talking about boots that had the cow print on them, but they fluffy.
Oh.
I was like, that was the drama community I was up in. See, I like the trash talk sector. If y'all ain't been over there, y'all should, because it's kind of like beef sector, but you know where we kind of have a limit. There's certain things we won't say. Like we won't make fun of special needs people and stuff. These motherfuckers will make fun of everybody and anybody. They don't care. They be saying the most outlandish shit. I be like, oh, damn, I'm surprised y'all still here. That y'all's channels ain't going.
Okay, how they still over there doing that? Because, baby, you do that over here. Somebody they already on the computer snitching the YouTube on you. So you like, get finished.
Yeah. I be watching some crazy stuff, I swear.
Okay. So Pam, let me know if you want me to send it to where I sent to before. I wanted to make sure before I did that. And then Vibrant, I'm gonna have to get with you with the email because I know how you feel about that. So I'm gonna be making another email. I'm gonna go on and do it when I get off this live. And then I will post it on my wall so you're able to email it the information that I need. And congratulations to Barbara Warren.
Put mine in the back chat for you.
Pam Harris, Sneaky Link, and Vibrant. Okay, Pamela, give me just a second. Let me send it and you let me know that you got it. Hold on.
That's my email in case you need it when you hit, like, if you need any graphics or anything or know how to do something. And let's say you don't understand something, just hit me up. I got you. I got to finish with Momo because we were both busy that day. And I got to show her a little bit, but I'm going to have to get all y'all new content creators together and teach y'all some of the StreamYard things. And some people don't know how to turn off the red ball and where to go to get to it.
Yeah, I tried looking for that too. I didn't know.
You have to, the way that you have to do it is a little different, and it's editing the video in a specific way. So,
okay, y'all. So I have an announcement. I understand Vibrant and I respect that. So Vibrant wants me to donate her winnings to someone else. So we will have another drawing in just a few minutes.
I'm just glad Vibrant won. And see Vibrant say, I don't ever win, but Vibrant won. Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn, let's see. Maybe I'll get lucky on that wheel again. Let's see.
Hold on 1 second. I'm sending Miss Pam hers. Hold on.
I'm glad Miss Pam.
I win that thing again. Do you know how I'll be up here crying? Good.
We're going to have a whole pick Lady Nika up our floor. She's gonna be pulling a what's that one where they put we're going to put the cape on her and pick her up,
like James Brown.
Yeah, like James Brown. She gonna go. I used to kill me with that. Them theatrics, man. They don't do that no more. Those were awesome back in the day.
Miss Pam, let me know if you got it. If possible, let me know that you got that. Thank y'all for holding it down while I've been on mute trying to do some stuff in the background. I really appreciate that. And thank y'all both for coming up here. I didn't really expect anybody to come up here, but my brother Ty, who's in there, my YouTube brother,
Okay, let
he
me
came
rephrase
on
that.
a private he came on a private stream one day and was showing me how to let him up and stuff. I don't know how to do a banner thing yet. I need a banner. Anybody out there? Shout out to
Hit my
Slapper
email.
because shout out to Slapper because he is working on making my intro come to life. If anybody else knows how to do it, I would like different variations of it. So if you know, pay attention to the wall. I'm gonna have that email posted tonight. Um, I will take how many ever ones. I will compensate you for your time. Rex, shut up. You do not need to win. You need to send me something.
I know,
You
right?
don't
Rex
need to
always
win.
talking about he need to win.
I'm
He
gonna
need
step
money.
down because that was my daughter just called me. I'm gonna step down, but again, thank you so much, Simply. I truly, truly
And thank
appreciate it. I say
you got the message,
the
right?
sky's the limit for you,
You
huh?
You
got
got
this,
that
baby.
message, right? You got the
Yeah, I
message in
did.
your
I
cash
got
app?
it.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
I got it.
Okay, well, thank you for
Thank
coming
you
up
so
and
much,
thank you for
boo.
supporting and congratulations.
Thank you. Y'all let me know. Come
Congratulations.
get me if I win again, y'all. Come get me. Send me a call because I'll come back with my second acceptance speech. Bye, y'all.
Lady Nika,
My
I love
kids
it.
threatened me. Girl, my kids done threatened me. Send me a message saying nursing home. Girl, let me go before they put me in one.
Bye, Lady Nika. Thank you again.
That's a new way to do a 911 with my mama. I need to remember that.
Yeah,
Mama
the
911 nursing home. That's all you gotta say, and they
nursing
get you
home
back.
question mark. Yeah, question mark.
Yeah.
No other words needed.
My mom be done
But yeah,
cuss me out and hit me upside the head.
I have so much going on in my background. It's crazy. The good thing is the storm stopped. I
I
guess I'm gonna
know.
order pizza because I mean, okay, so they started in the room next to me and they put up all the carpet and then under whatever they put under the carpet is actually hardware floors, but I don't know if we're gonna keep what's under there and just get it buffed out and clean, but the carpet gotta go. Like it gotta go.
If it's
It
good
just it
hardwood floors, I would keep those, or I would do the tongue and groove, because it's easier to clean.
mm. See, the rest of the house is hardwood. Like
I would keep the hardwood because
everything else is
hardwood floors
hardwood.
are gorgeous. Those old school hardwood floors ain't nothing like them, baby. And all you got to do is every once in a while, shine them up a little bit. That's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
We.
problem. See, I'm sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was finished. Go ahead, girl.
Okay, y'all know that viral mop soap, the one that they be like, got your house smelling like, oh my god, and it's so good. It's like Brazilian waves and royalty.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all have seen that commercial on your timeline. Me,
Mm-hmm.
like a dummy, decided to order it. Girl, that stuff smells so good, but your floors, if they are hardwood, will be so slippery. It smell good and it make you want to keep using it, but it's so slippery. They don't tell you that part. I don't know if we not using it right. We boil the water like everybody doing in videos. We put a cap full in there. It have your house lit. It don't linger on for days on end like everybody claim, but you got to click the link, Rex. Hold on, let me drop the link. But they're dangerous. That part I will tell you. Those floors are dangerous.
Let me tell you something. My mama used to use that mop and shine. You know what I'm saying? That mop and glow, that shine
Yes.
stuff. And let me tell you, she'd
It's
do that once.
brown.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something. My poor little dog. We had a poodle at the time. And that little dog was slamming to the wall all the time, trying to go up down the hallway because he'd get to taking off running, and then he couldn't stop. And wham! Every time you turn around, like, dang, my poor little dog.
You see, we got two dogs. We had Chanel, and then we got a new dog, and that dog name is Coco. So now we have Coco and Chanel. And when I tell you they be slipping and sliding all the time, it is crazy.
Let
It's
me
to the
tell you
point that
something
when we
crazy.
pull out the mop, they run.
My husband's his family dog. She passed away. God rest her soul. Her name was Coco Chanel.
Oh,
She was
see, that is
a
popular, I guess.
Portuguese water dog, and they had
Yeah.
they still have one of them. He's 14 or 15. And when you get a big dog, I'm gonna say this: anybody knows once you get past 10 years, it's a blessing.
You see what Vibrant said?
Shoot,
Okay, Vibe, I'll let you do your job. I'll let you do your job. Yeah, Rex. I now have 2 dogs, Coco and Chanel. They
oh,
are, don't ask me what they are, but I'll try to get a picture of them and post them.
and let me say what Vibrant said earlier because I misspoke. So, I got to speak right on Vibrant's name. I would never say I never win. I never accepted anything other than a thank you. Okay? Because, I can't do Vibrant wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's my mind, sister, and heart right there. That's why I said, your friend that's in here, mom. I'm like, baby, you don't realize I've been mine for years. I know how you can accidentally press a button, accidentally delete a comment, accidentally put somebody in timeout or accidentally block them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be one person that ain't never going to hold it against you if you make an accidental mod mistake. Because I've been there, done that. I actually fell asleep on the phone once. You ever did that when you moderate and fall asleep and accidentally do? Oh, shit, damn it. Who was that, y'all, who fell asleep on the phone? I don't remember if it was Breeze Live or Pizzas. And it was accidentally timing everybody. They fell asleep on the phone.
I used to do that back in the day when I come from Kanika Jenkins, and we used to be up all night going through those tapes and all that stuff. And I was a moderator somewhere, and I rolled over on my phone. And next thing you know, I heard my name being called out. Like, I'm gonna take your rent. You keep timing people out. I'm gonna take your rent. And I had to wake up, grab my phone, and be like, I was asleep. I'm sorry, my bad, my bad, my bad.
We've had that happen over here. People fell asleep on the phone, and they've had their mod stick removed just for that live because they fell asleep with their face on it and didn't wake up. And then they had to explain why they didn't have a mod stick the next day. You fell asleep yesterday and you was muting everybody.
I'm trying to see what Rex said. So, sister, see, that's why I said they can argue with me on a panel over my opinions that they put on YouTube. So I was allowed to have an opinion about it because what you put on here, people are going to talk about it. They can make videos. They can make so many shorts since the other one don't know how to go live yet. I don't care. I'm not going to go back and forth, and I'm not going to be screaming and cussing and none of that stuff. I'm just not. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
I hope you're feeling all right today, boo. I hope you're doing all right. That's my sippy sister.
I'm just going to laugh at you. But I am going to show the hell out of you in the chat. But I'm just going to laugh at you.
Here's the thing. Another thing I'm going to say is people can have opinions about whatever you do or say on here, right? And they can talk about it. I don't care if I get made fun of. I have been made fun of. I've been dragged.
Me too.
Toe tagged. All that. I might laugh with you if you good enough at it and you drag me good enough. I'm gonna laugh at what you just said. See, that's why me and Envy still fighting about. They called me originally the Peter Griffin, and now he's taking my whole thing. Like that was me. Like, you can't be taking my thing. Now you Peter Griffin.
It fits him better.
Yeah, it does. First I'm a girl too. So, but then also I've been called Honey Boo Boo Child. So $1 made me holler Honey Boo Boo Child.
When you said Peter Griffin, I just picture it right now.
If you can't laugh at yourself, baby, you gotta laugh at yourself.
Girl, I done been talked about. My picture, somebody in my old sector went through my videos, caught me at a weird angle and decided to post it, and then they tried to pick it apart. I've been so-called
don't you hate it
for
when
me
you
to dox
down?
me. Yeah, or looking
and
over
your damn
or in the mid-sentence.
Chin be showing, or your nose be all up in the camera the wrong way or something, and you're like, damn.
Yes, or you be in mid-sentence, or you be doing something like you looking off, talking, or you accidentally hit that camera button and everybody see you, and then it's
Oh,
like,
that camera slip.
oh,
We've had
okay.
so many of those over the years.
Oh,
We've had
yes.
so many camera slips, child.
But I've had somebody in my old sector go through my videos, caught me at a weird angle, decide to put it on what they call the wall of talking about people. Because they would take everybody's picture, talk about them, and point things out about them and all the above. That bothered me back then. Yeah, we was trying to take pages back then, but we didn't know a lot of stuff that we know nowadays on how to get somebody off the internet. Like back then, we didn't really know. It was like live for live and panel for panel and different stuff like that. But I'm past that and I've gotten over it. And now it's like, argue with yourself. I'll sit on a panel with you. They can argue with yourself. I don't care.
They can only call you fat so many times. They can only call you ugly so many times. All these other things. Like I can only be so many white bees. Okay. It's gonna get boring after a minute because, baby, I'm sorry, I'm not as salacious as you are. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, your words don't hurt me because that's what they simply are words. And
how do I do a banner real quick so I can let Rex up?
One thing you can do right quick, just to teach you something. You see that little box beside your picture? When you look at the little boxes down at the bottom, you see the one that click on that, it'll make layout. It'll make you big screens. So when you bring him up, you'll be the only one shown.
Okay, Rex, is that you? Rex, is that you?
Somebody calling my phone, so you probably can't hear me. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
You have an echo. Avatar having. I'm sorry. Hold on, Miss Charlie. How you doing today? But if you ever see that avatar I be having in the chat room, if that ever come up, that's not me, because people porn bomb a couple people with that avatar under my name. So that never gonna be me. The avatar that I have in the chat room. What avatar? The one that I have to say Rex when I be in the chat room. People use that and come on people links and porn bombed them before, like twice.
You have a bad echo.
All right, I'm gonna go on mute.
But yeah, see, that's the easy way, Miss Simply Made, though, the way you made yourself big there. Until I can teach you how to do the banners, that's something you can do to keep people from being able to, That's just a simple.
Are you serious? You know what, Pizarro? Let me go ahead and give you your Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second.
I'm gonna hold it down for Miss Simply Made. She's gonna take care of it in a minute.
Hey Charlie, what you cooking tonight? I already know you cooking something crazy. It's Friday night. It's hot as shit in Philadelphia.
We got food out today because doctor's appointment, people having to do stuff. But tomorrow I'm grilling out some burgers and hot dogs. So for the folks.
Yeah, I was on some rage. I was gonna take the kids out tomorrow, but I was on some rage and shit because Fallon played with my emotions. She lucky I don't go over there and put her head on the sidewalk. But my friend, I'm like, you know what, Charlie? I'm gonna be a good man and I'm gonna play her game with her. She playing around lying to me about my children. She lucky I don't put her fucking head on the sidewalk tonight. Hey, Fallon. You lucky.
Calm down,
people call me.
She wrong for that?
Yeah, she lied to me. She lied to me, and my mom called my friends. Cause I told my mom I was sitting, and she called my mom, and she like, he waiting in front of the house. I'm like, yeah, I'm waiting in front of the house, cause I'm not playing with you. You do what the fuck I tell you. I'm not asking no. And then my mom called. It don't even matter. Hey, Fallon, you lucky that you have my children. You lucky you have my fucking children.
Yeah,
I bet y'all can pay her $10,000 and she wouldn't come on here because she already know I put her in the fucking river.
Calm down. Because you don't need to be going anywhere.
Right, I'm a new channel. Come on now.
I ain't gonna do nothing. My fault.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Yeah, but I ain't need to talk about that. Miss Charlie, I ain't gonna need to talk about that. It's nothing that don't even matter on the internet. It was just
and these
be
people
playing
don't
with
care.
it. Yeah, I know they don't care. Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, it don't even matter. There's some other stuff that's going on in real life. I'm
You
just like,
got this, Mr.
wow.
Rex. So you taking care of your business with your kids, right?
Yeah, I take care of my
And they know
business.
the
It's
truth.
just, yeah. Because I don't like playing games. But so, what was y'all talking about though?
We was just talking about, you know, things that happened here on the YouTube streets. We had Lady Nika one tonight, Miss Barbara, Miss Pam, and Miss
Oh, okay, God.
Vibrant.
Yo, I heard Pizza say the other day. I didn't know you was giving out hundreds. Yo, where the hell's my hundreds at? I need to get in this contest. Simply May giving out hundreds, Hondos.
She doing that thing.
Shout out
That's
to
why
you,
she's
Simply May.
growing, and she's gonna do more content on, you know, just talking about her story and different things. So make sure that y'all tune in.
Yep, and she a nice person too. Actually, at the end of the day, Simply May. She know that.
Rex,
How you been, Simply May?
can you drop down? Can you drop down and come back? You have a bad echo.
Yeah, it's probably my air conditioner or some shit like that. All right, I got you.
I'm gonna tell you something. It's been hot. And I ain't y'all can't hear my fans, thank God. But I got a ceiling fan. I got my regular fan going. I got my air conditioner throwed up. You know, Miss Intel knows too. She be down south, so she know. Anybody down south right now, you know, with this humidity that we have and this heat, it's ungodly right now. I'm like, Jesus, take the wheel. It even rained today, and we didn't get a reprieve. It just got hotter. I'm like, what the Jesus? It's supposed to rain and cool off. It didn't rain and cool off. It rained and got hotter. I'm like, ooh, Lord, do Jesus. I'm praying for some cooler weather right now. I'm saying it's just ungodly. And we still got a whole month that I have to go of summer. It's gonna get worse. I like the heat, but not like it's been. And I've even heard, like, my friend in France. I have a friend all the way in France and shit. They are not used to the kind of heat that we get down here, right? They're not used to what we get over here in the States. And over there, he said it's like 100 and something degrees, and they're a lot of people are having heat strokes, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, because they're just not used to it. They usually have 1 week of summer, 1 week of hot weather. That's it. And you up north that it's 103. Oh, baby. Miss Patricia. Woo, Lord. I don't know. I could do. See, I can't be. I got my air down to 65 right now, 64, and I can't turn it no lower. My unit will freeze up, right? And it's still ungodly. It's crazy. I got my central area is one of those good units. You know what I'm saying? It'll freeze you out this hole. You know that you can hang meat in the house, and it still ain't. Man, I swear for God.
Okay, yeah, ours is down to like 65. I think it goes down to 60. I'm not, or 50. I'm not sure what it goes down to.
It'll
but
go
the other
lower,
day,
but it'll freeze if you put it lower.
The other day, it was so freaking hot with the heat index over 100 that it was like 79 degrees in the house, and the air was like on 60, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" But as soon as the sun went down, when the sun went down, it was freezing.
But you can't turn it up, because if you turn it up, then the next day when that heat index get up that high, it ain't gonna cool your house. So you have to freeze at night so you can be cool during the day.
Yes. See, hold on. Let me fix this payment real quick.
Miss Intel said make sure it goes to Intel's with the Z1.
Yeah, it sent it back. Hold on 1 second. Thank you for holding it down while I'm doing this.
Oh, you're welcome, boo.
And then after I do this, we're going to donate Vibrant's win to someone else. Hold on. I'm going to go on mute. Hold on.
I know, right? So, sister, I just wish we could have spring and fall all the time. Like, where it's like that perfect, like you got that little light breeze going. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's just that just right temperature. But that ain't never gonna happen, especially not down south. This humidity. This humidity down here, it's very disrespectful. It's very disrespectful and make your titties sweat and all kind of stuff. I'm going to tell y'all ladies something. I was shouting out to somebody else the other day. I was telling them, I'm going to tell you one of the best deodorants to use is that Old Spice. And you got to get the blue kind, not the powder kind. You want to get the Pure Sport. Okay. And you want to get some of that Dove Sprite dry spray. That Dove dry spray going to be your best friend for your titty sweats. I swear for God. I swear for God. And you be smelling right. Not a stank one, baby. I can't stand the stanky. You ever walk around somebody and they stink so bad it make you gag? I can't do it. I can't do stanky bitches. I can't do it. If I walk in here and I smell it, I'm gonna say something, and it's not my face gonna give it away too. All right, is that you, Mr. Rex?
Yeah, that's me. Yep.
Oh, you made it, though. You made it, though, Chris. You still got the echo.
I know. I got the fan. So simply me. Before I go, what's your channel gonna be about? Are you gonna be doing like?
Okay.
The,
no, I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna. Okay, go on mute while I talk. When we talk, you gotta go on mute. First, I'll answer how I've been. I am better, Rex. I'm better than what I went through. I've overcame it. I have my story on my next live. That's what I'm going to be talking specifically about. My channel is basically going to be like a safe space, a chill spot, somewhere away from the fuck shit that, the constant arguing, the doxing and all that stuff. I don't want that on my Pacific channel. Yeah, there might come a time when somebody might join the panel and they might go back and forth, but I'm only going to let it go to an extent. When it gets to talking about kids and dead and loved ones and people who are not on the internet, I'm not going to have that on my channel, and I will immediately ban somebody or block them out of
Can
my
I say something real fast? Miss Charlie is a nice lady. Most of these people are jokes on her. I don't think you need to tell your real story. Like, I know you might want to, but you talk casual talk, but most of these people are jokes.
I already,
they're jokes.
I've already mentioned that I'm going to tell it to an extent. I'm going to tell it to an extent. I've already said that. I'm also going to be on here. I want my channel to be a safe space so we can talk and share things with each other, because what we go through could be helping somebody that could possibly be going through it or went through it, and maybe they got some kind of advice that they can give. Also, we're going to talk about things going on as far as what's good to watch on movies, shows. We're just going to basically talk about us. Like, I want a space where we could talk about us.
That would be good.
Without all the extra fuck shit.
No, that would be good talking about shows though, because I got some shows. And you could tell me some shows I like talking about. Like, I'm a movie, well, I used to be a movie buff, but yeah, but I like shows too. What type of shows do you like?
I be watching everything. I have Netflix.
Do you watch Power? Like the books of Power?
No.
That shit's garbage.
No. But I would tell y'all, spoiler alert, if y'all are not watching the new season of The Chi, y'all need to get on it. It is so good. They killed Nook or whatever.
No, the hell is not good. No, it's not. I stopped watching at the season 4. I stopped watching at the season 4 because I'm like, this shit is boring. It's about, it's hard to make a show around kids. So Kevin got to be like, what, 20 now?
I don't know, but it's good, and I like
it.
You watch the season 8.
I'm watching the new season of Chi, and they killed Nook or whatever his name is, and he was one of the main drug dealers. And with him being gone and her and Keisha is getting married finally. So I'm so excited for them to be married. I hope they
show
all
sister,
that.
Right? That's the sister that the bum guy that got killed. saved, right? The one that was getting molested or something like that. Remember, she got kidnapped. I think that was like season 4. I think
I
that's
don't know.
Keisha, right?
Right. I can't tell you. I don't know. All I can tell you is
You don't even know what you
I
watching.
don't.
See, you on some
Yes, I
father
do.
shit.
I remember all of it. I just don't know none of the other seasons because this season just got me hooked. I'm gonna watch. Thank you, Donna Jean. It is very good. See, hey, Room Shaker. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you coming
Hey,
in.
Miss Charlie,
Yes.
this is how father used to be. I come in the house, right, and this remind me. It's similar to Simply Made. What's the show about? She don't even know. She's just watching the shit. You people are
Bizarro,
crazy.
let me know if it went through. Okay, I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm gonna go on mute. I'm gonna pull up and share my screen. Vibrant wants her winnings to go to someone else. So
It would be funny if I ever
shit.
got it again. I'm sorry, but I would laugh if you
No,
rolled that again.
Robert winnings go to me. Hold on. Robert won. You still and I didn't know you was giving out hondos the other day. Like you shouldn't be. Like I did my show. I only went live about 8 times, but I did a show where I gave out $25. Room Shaker won and Very Carey won $25. I had
I
questions.
did what I did,
Yeah.
Rex, because I'm being obedient to a word that was given to
I
me.
know you don't need to give out hondos though. You
I'm
can
doing
cut that
what
shit down to $20. Yeah, I know, but yeah, cut it down
hold
to
on.
$20. People
Rex,
gonna appreciate the
I'm
20 if they
following.
win.
I appreciate if Rex, if you want to donate to me, you can go ahead and donate. It's all going to a good place.
Well,
Back to
I
my
gotta go
family.
through Zelle. I told they took my cash app. Miss Charlie, no, I don't really want to say it out loud, but yeah, remember I told your boy Lim Lim if I see him what's gonna happen, but I don't like talking about Lim Lim. I'm gonna leave him alone, right? I've been leaving him alone actually. He
You've
just
been
need to
doing
stay
pretty
in his
good,
place.
Mr. Rex.
Understand? Yup, he's beef sector. I'm Philadelphia. We're not on the same
Oh
level.
Lord.
Go sit down,
Oh,
nigga.
So we're
Yeah, I
gonna
ain't
say
gonna
Mr.
bother
Rex
him
is
though.
from the Philadelphia
Rex.
sector.
Yep, I'm from
The Philly
Philadelphia.
Rex,
Say
sector.
from beef sector.
Rex is his own. He his own person. He just, I don't know, Rex.
You
You in a
know I'm a nice
category of your
person though,
own.
simply
Okay.
made. You know I'm a nice person though. I
Yeah,
am a nice person.
I know you're nice. Winnings going to someone else. Let's see who wins. Everybody go on mute.
Pizarro, you're not winning again either, Pizarro.
Vibrant
Cheating
won
ass.
again.
Hey, Vibrant, I need
Jesus,
to hold one of them Hondos. No. Hold
Jesus trying
on.
to tell you
Hey,
something, Vibrant.
I'm the lead. I'm the leader of
Okay,
the Zilla gang. She gonna tell you, send it to
I'm gonna
Rex.
stop
I don't
sharing.
have no cash app though. You know what, Charlie? Send it to Charlie though,
Okay, I'm
cause
gonna
I'm
give
the
it a
leader of the
few
Zilla
minutes,
gang.
y'all, and then I'm going to I'm gonna give it a few minutes, y'all, and then I'm gonna go back and do it again. I don't know, Vibrant. God is trying to tell you something.
See, that's what I was saying, Miss Simply. I'm telling you, I said it wouldn't be funny if Vibrant won again, and if Vibrant didn't win again, I ain't sitting here.
And she did. And y'all know
Hey
I'm not
Charlie, how
cheating
many
because
times?
y'all see me press the
Hey
button.
Charlie, how many times did Vibrant win in a row? Twice or 3 times?
Yeah, it was right back to back.
Yeah.
Hey
In different
Vibrant, I'm gonna
spins.
tell you something. I'm gonna need the lottery number tonight. Just put it in the chat room. You niggas been not
Oh
copy off
yes.
me. I'm doing the 4-pick, Vibrant.
Rex, if I see on the news that somebody in Philadelphia done won the Mega Millions or some shit like that, you definitely need to break me off or something.
You know I'm gonna break you off. No,
Because you got it from
you
my
already
chat.
know. Facts.
Okay, let me try this again. I'm gonna share the screen.
If it happened a third time, I'm falling out my chair. I just gotta say, I'm falling out my chair if it happened a third time, Vibrant.
I'm going to share my screen right now. Share. Okay. So everybody see the thing. I'm going to comment picker. And let's go. Who will it be?
And you don't need to give out too much. Like I said, I'm gonna get Zelle. Well, that shit wasn't coming up, but yeah, don't. Like I said, turn that thing down to $20. Don't need to be giving out hondos.
I never even announced what I was giving out this time around, Rex. Who is it?
Just stop at 20.
Congratulations to Be Blessed 1969. Be Blessed.
Shout out, Be Blessed.
1969.
Barbara was like,
let me stop hearing.
It's not gonna land on me a third time. That's what she said. Barbara like, not a third time, not a third time.
So let me get my phone and put it in my notes. Be Blessed 1969. If you are in the chat, please drop down because I am going to need your Cash App.
And if you Barbara are not in the chat at this moment, please make sure you leave a comment under this video with your Cash App, please, for our beautiful man.
And then I will also put the winners on my wall, and you comment under there. So be.
How do you say that, Miss Charlie? I support the channel. We do not. I forgot how you do that commercial stuff. We do not.
And there's Be Blessed in the chat right there, Miss Simply Made.
Hold on.
She was up in the clouds. She was like, "Child, I'm eating my popcorn, watching this show. It's the good show." Oh my God, I won! Lord, do Jesus, this is awesome. Eating her supper. I bet she eating her supper right now.
App, please.
She's gonna be looking at the screen sideways, like, how she know I'm eating my supper?
It says new comments, but when I press it down, nothing happens.
Miss Charlotte, you such a nice lady, and Simply Made is a nice woman also. But I know of Simply Made, and like y'all such nice women. These women in real, not on internet, but in real life,
Charlie,
they just be dizzy. They dizzy broads.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Something's wrong.
What's going on?
It says new comments, but it won't. Okay. Now I got it. It's showing now. Okay. Be Blessed 1969. If you can drop.
Yeah, you sending out 20 today. Don't send out no hondos. $20. That's
Rex,
it.
I never announced what I was given today, and nobody is putting in there what they're receiving today.
Because everybody being respectful.
You my young buck. You sending out 20 today. That's what I'm telling you.
Rex. Okay, Rex.
Because here's the thing, you don't never snitch on somebody. I'm gonna say this: you don't never snitch on somebody who's blessing you. I'm just saying, if you start snitching like that, you know, we're gonna need you to go get some prayer, baby, or something, because you don't be snitching on the people that bless in your heart and your pocketbook. I'm just
right. Right. My Thanksgiving giveaway is gonna be so much different than what. Yeah, I have something really big for that. I'm excited about Thanksgiving and Christmas.
That's gonna be amazing.
Very excited. Yep, I'm very excited.
I think it's nice that you bless people. I said the same thing when Lolo was doing that. You know, other people have given back. I was like, to me, that's some of them, like Miss Intel has done that. Others, you know, I think it's always amazing to give back to the community that pours into you.
I had to go through some stuff. And God's not finished with me, y'all. I'm just moving to the tune of his voice and what he is telling me to do, because I have other big things coming. And if I ignore it, I'm gonna end up being back in that place, and I don't want to go back to that place.
Okay, Miss Be Blessed. Her Cash App is Be Blessed 51.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go on mute, and you just hold it down.
I got you, man. You know I can hold it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Charlie, and Charlie, like I said, you say you're not cooking, you're having a barbecue. So I know you do the pork thing. There's nothing wrong with that. That's your business. But what you about to cook? A couple slabs of ribs?
Tomorrow I'm doing hamburgers and beef hot dogs, actually, not pork hot dogs.
Oh, okay.
You know the ones that come from up in New York, the good kind, that y'all got over there in Philly too. You know which one I'm talking about.
Nothing wrong with that. You know my problem with the is the pork chicken hot dog. You can taste the difference, and I'm like, I can't fuck with that.
Well, you know y'all got them good. I think they're called Sabratons or something like that. Y'all got like them good beef hot dogs they sell out the carts. That's the kind I got because my fiance's family went all the way up there, you know, because they only sell them up there on the East Coast. And so they went up there to visit and they picked up a bunch of packs and brought some now because they don't sell them down here.
Do y'all got Wawa's up there?
We got one finally, but it's down south.
Yo, the crazy thing about Wawa's, I'm like, you make so much money. I don't know why. They meatball sandwiches, they went from straight beef, now it's pork chicken. I'm like, I can't eat that. And it's just like one day I was eating the junk when I first found out, and I'm looking, and it's like, I'm just like, that's garbage. Why are y'all selling meatball sandwiches, pork chicken, and it's like, okay, all right.
Now,
Be blessed. Yeah, you can let me know that you got it, please. Let me know in the chat if you got it. Okay, Donna Jean, thank you for coming.
No more
Have
Hondos.
a great afternoon, Miss Donna.
And I like Pizarro too. I just don't like when Pizarro get ratchet. That's when I be like, I can't fuck with her. But when she's acting nice, I always love Pizarro. That's when she at her best. When she acting like a nice
Pizarro. That's her. That's her. That's
no, it's
why.
not.
That's why I and everybody love Pizarro because she knows how to. She knows when to turn it on.
Turn it on
no,
and
she
turn
don't.
it off.
Yes, she does.
No, she don't.
Yes,
if you watch
when
her
Rex come around, that's what she better turn it off. And I'm like, yeah, you're gonna be a young lady. She's gonna be a nice lady
welcome.
when
Be
I'm
blessed.
around.
You're welcome.
She's been doing this for long.
Give me 2 minutes. Let me order this pizza. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, girl, I got you.
Hold on.
Yeah, we have a New York style deli down here that they open, and they from New York. They come down here, but it's one of those ones that doesn't do pork. No, that's where they do like the cold cuts, the bagel sandwiches, all that stuff.
Okay. So what is the type of store?
They don't do pork.
They must close early though. That's not. So that's like a halal store.
Yeah, halal. That's what it is. It's a halal deli. Yeah. You know where they do like the sandwiches and cold cuts, and they do the breakfast. Yeah. And
you don't gotta worry about pork being on the same slicer. Yep, I got you.
Yeah, we got one of them. And then the New York.
Did you eat from there?
Yeah, they're pretty good. They ain't bad. And the first time I ever tried beef bacon, it was pretty good.
Yo, Charlie, I know you younger, but my aunt likes it. But you talk just like my aunt Nisi, and she from Ohio, and you talk just like her. That's why I enjoy you all the time. Like just the conversation.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I'm down in the SIP, but I'm real close to Memphis, so a lot of us talk very similar. You know what I'm saying? Had that same lingo.
Yep. Yep, it's a good thing though. You talk like Aunt Nisi. Yep. She worked for the government and shit on the pay the president. I guess it's the finance department. Yep.
That's actually a cool ass job right there. She got the good money. Go ahead, girl, get your money. We ain't mad.
And crazy part is my Uncle Daniel, he's a cool ass. He been having some sick problems, but they've been together for what? Like I say, think 35 years. Yep. And my Uncle Daniel, yep.
To let the audience know, and Simply Made, because I know she can hear me, Miss Blessed, Be Blessed, did receive her cash app, so she received her winnings. And Mr. Rex, I gotta repeat this, so please don't hold it against me. But Mrs. Intel said, Rex, watch your motherfucking mouth. I'm not your ex-wife or those women you deal with. I'm not looking want you, so don't tell me how to act like you have the right. You man getting on my nerves. Let me say it right. You men get on my nerves. Okay, did I do it right, Miss Intel? I hope I put the right.
Have it. You know what I'm gonna tell Pizarro? Have a seat in the back. Relax, love. That's all. I'm not okay. You won. Now let's move on. Shout out
Oh
to
yeah,
Pizza
no.
Pie.
I had to, I hope I gave it justice because I know she trying
No,
to
but that
do
is the truth
things.
though about Pizza Pie. I do like her when she nice and shit. I love her, but when she get ratchet, I just be like, "What the fuck is going on?" But Pizza Pie, you do
She
whatever you want.
does.
Like I
If
say,
you ever watch her long enough, when she really gets into her content, she is freaking amazing when she does her conspiracy lives, when she does her history lives, and she be teaching people. Like if you realize, and Mrs. Intel is actually extremely intelligent, extremely.
she a nice girl. I told you when she nice, I love her.
But yeah, no. So getting back to what we was talking about earlier and whatnot. You ever walked up on, because some of these bitches don't know how to bathe, okay, and they don't know what soap and water is. And you ever walk up in a space and all of a sudden you're like, ugh. And see, I can't hide my face. I don't know about y'all, but can y'all hide y'all's face with something stink? I can't. Like my face gonna give it all away. If I don't like somebody, you gonna see it in my face. If something smell, you gonna see it. Like I can't tell a lie because my face tells on me.
Miss Charlie, I think my barber either in jail or he dead because I've been calling him and he a nigga because I gave him money up front. So, but I got my hair cuts, but I can't get in touch with him. So I might gotta find a new barber. I'm looking like a goddamn caveman right now. Look,
Oh shit. Yeah, he ain't got your lineup fresh.
so
Yeah, you gotta
I
yeah.
ain't supposed to have no hair. I'm supposed to have a baldy.
You gotta go see the barber. Tell me the news. I need a
Yeah, I
new
know he ain't answering the
haircut.
phone, but he would charge me $30. I would give him 35 all the time, but because some of the barbers charge 60 out in Philadelphia, and I'm like, I got a $60 cut, and I'm just like, I'm woofing like caveman. I be working, and that should be having me overheated with all this hair on my head.
Oh yeah, like I've been my husband's been lighting his shade up. I've been doing it at home because I pretty much turned myself into a barber because I have a son, so when he was little he didn't like nobody touching his head, so I had to do it myself because I was the only person he trusted to do it. So I ended up getting good with them clippers, baby. When you do it enough and you do it for a while, you end up getting real good with them. You would not believe, because see my son, he's
I saw
not.
you before though, Miss Charlie. You got that good white girl hair, if I'm not mistaken. You came up before. I think I saw you
I've cammed
before.
up before multiple times. I even have videos on
Yeah,
my channel
you
with my
got
face.
you got that good white girl hair. So
When it
now,
wants to be, child, because when that American Indian come out sometime, it want to be a little woo. But no, my son, he didn't like nobody touching his head. Like he didn't trust nobody. So I had to get good with them pair of clippers, baby. I had to. So I told my husband, I was like, why you spend $60, $70? I was like, give it to me. I know how to do a fade and everything. What you want? Like what you want? Let me know.
yeah, I'm cheap as shit, Charlie. My friend, right? He go to boy named Maul, right? Maul is $60 a cut. He's sharp, but my friend gave him a tip. I'm like, when I pay $60 for a cut, you don't get no tip with that from me. My friend though, he
Oh,
give you $20. I'm like, nigga, you just pay $80, huh? Getting
let
money
me
ass nigga.
over the last few years, my son's grown his hair out. He initially started the growth on his hair because his idea was that he wanted to cut his hair to make wigs for kids with cancer. You know how you can donate hair? He wanted to do that. But my son's got that easy breezy, beautiful, virgin, beautiful hair, and that shit's all the way down to his waist. But I'm gonna say this: thank God he is old enough now to take care of it. Because when he was little child, Miss Cola, I wouldn't have been able to deal with it. And oh,
I know what you're talking about, Charlie. I remember Bazaar gonna be like, I told you, Fallon can't fuck. I ordered Fallon some Indian hair. I'm like, you really ordered? I ordered $110. I ordered some Indian hair. Yep. So you can, and it was weave, basically weave. So she had somebody hair in her hair. I'm like, look at her, blackety black, thinking she's like with Indian.
I'm gonna say this:
Crazy
I
ass
love
lady.
the different styles that people do and are able to do with their hair. With all my hair could be is up in a ponytail or down, up or down. Brush it out. I can't keep a curl to save my life. Praise Jesus. I wish I could. It ain't happening. I hate when you have that. See, straight hair people want long hair people want short hair, and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? And us women, we love to change our hair up. You know what I'm saying? That's like an extra style for us, right? So we'll put on different earrings, maybe different makeup, things of that nature. And we love changing our hair up, like especially if we just went through a season and we were depressed and that new haircut, that new style, oh baby, it can make us feel ourselves. Be like, oh, I'm looking good right now.
Now, do you do your own hair? Cause like my daughter Diavian right now, she went to school and everything, so she's doing her thing right now. But I remember when she was first starting, I would take her and like, let's say for example, Hoop. I would take her up to Delaware. That's where Hoop live at, and he would do Hoop daughter hair. She would do Hoop daughter hair, and she'd be like 7 hours, and I'm like, yo. I'm glad I'm a man because there's no way I'm gonna be able to sit in no fucking chair for 7 hours. Nowhere. I
Have a
got
good
that
one, Bird.
ADD,
It's
whatever
family
that's called.
time, baby.
So did you ever sit in a chair for 7 hours, Miss Charlie?
No, because first off, I do my own hair. And the only other time I've ever spent long hours is dyeing my hair. If I dye my hair, it takes forever.
How long do that take?
It depends. Like if we're bleaching our hair, it could take a few hours. If you bleach it and then
So let's say
recolor
your
it.
hair is black. So you say so what I mean what let's say if your hair was black and you wanted it blonde, how long would that take?
First, I was going to take more than one setting. So you're going to bleach it first, all right? And so that's going to take a few hours to make sure you process, and then you got to wash it out. Then
So
you're going
let's
to
say you
tone
saying
it.
2 hours for that. 2 hours for that. Let's just say 2 hours for that. Now you got to tone it. How long do the toning it take? An hour.
The toner don't take as long, but you have to dye it like, okay, when you first
So
bleach
we're
it,
gonna
it's going
say
to come
three
out
hours.
orange.
So
About
that's
3 or 4,
3 hours.
if not more.
Y'all niggas are y'all crazy. Nigga, I'll be getting up. Nah, I can't do 3-4 hours.
I'm gonna tell
Fuck
you,
that.
the ones I pray for the most is when people have to wash their own locks. Because a friend of mine, he had them, and he had them long locks. When I say they were down to his waist, if not longer, and your arms will be tired by the time because you got to do 3 different. You got to do a wash, you got to do a rinse. There's all this. You got to do a soak. There's all this different stuff you got to do to keep them locks fresh and pretty, and it takes a very long time. He would do the apple cider vinegar soak with the baking soda and all that stuff, and then you got to wash the hair, then you got to condition the hair. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot, and your whole arm be so tired afterward. You be like, oh,
That's
I'm
what
not
I
feeling
said. You
well.
talking about 4 or 5 I'm like, I can't. I'll be so frustrated. I remember, right, Dr. Orlando, I went to the foot doctor, my mom foot doctor, and he was like he's a weird ass white man. He an old man, but he a weird ass, because I gotta say a foot doctor, so he supposed to be, but I remember he was telling me the collars on the bottom of your foot are just corns. They just on the bottom. And my feet felt so good, but he was so happy to be pulling like the collars out of the bottom of my feet. I had like 2 of them. I'm just like, I was ready to kick the shit out of him one time, just not because I was doing it on purpose. It was like ticklish and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on around here?
I want to shout out to I had a friend who, when she got her hair braided once, it took them 3 days to finish them braids. Yeah, they did half of her head in one day, second half. No, it was only 2
Now,
days. It
who
was 2
the
days.
time out, Charlie? Is that's ridiculous?
No, I'm
So
not.
3 days. No, I'm just saying
Sometimes
3 days. I don't even know. Now imagine, like I told you, I
it's
dropped my
taking
daughter off
breaks
in
though.
Delaware. That was 7 hours. If you really think 3 days you about to do somebody here,
Well, you
yeah,
got to
I'm
count in
glad I'm a
wash
man.
day. You got to count in wash day, right? Then they got to do the
But
condition.
don't
Leave it in
washing
the
it take
conditioner.
what? Let's say washing
You
it
got to
take
let it dry.
10
Then
minutes.
you do the blowout. Then you start the braids. And depending on how good the braid is, how fast it is. And some people take breaks in between, especially when their hands get to cramping or they got, or they older or something. Like I've seen it take a while depending on what style they're doing. And then sometimes if they like do the braids and then do an install of some kind, yeah, It depends on the person. It really does. Depends on a lot of
hey Charlie,
factors.
you know what's crazy? Right now, my mom, right? I told you, you already know my mom, 81. Sometimes she be like, I don't want nobody seeing me without my wig. I'm like, Ma, you think somebody really looking at you? Settle down, relax. My mom sometimes, that's why y'all women are different. Cause my mom, old as she is, she be like, yeah, I don't want nobody seeing me without my wig on. I'm like, Mom, nobody's looking at you. Looking crazy
Well,
or
also you
something.
got to think sometimes for women, they have to take down the previous style that they had. They have to do the wash day, the condition, and all that. Then they got to put in the new style. It really depends. Like me, myself, and I, because I have this crazy hair. I just throw it up in a bun, right? So it's real simple. I just wash it, throw it in a bun. It's good to go. But that's why I shout out to all my people, all my beautiful melanated people who have to do all that work to keep that beautiful hair the way it is. Shout out to y'all, because I know that's not easy, baby. I've seen the products. I even know how much it costs them, because I got nieces and nephews, and baby, that cost. I don't know how you
Is
do
that
it.
called on your avatar? Is that called a wraparound? Because that's when I used to love following her best as a wraparound, where it's like curls at the bottom of, but it go all the way around even, and it's a regular wraparound.
No, my hair's just down straight in that photo.
Yeah, so it's not called. That's what I call it, a wraparound. So it's just straight. That's when I love Dior. My middle daughter, she just graduated. Her hair is down to the middle of her back.
That's a lot to
No
take care of that
bullshit.
kind of hair too, and to keep it healthy and beautiful as it is. It's not as easy as people think, right? And shout out to all those mothers out there who have kept those hairs as beautiful as they have for all those years. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all the people who have locks and braids, and y'all take care of, especially locks. I'm gonna say this: locks are a whole nother thing. Shout out to all y'all, because man, y'all be keeping them straight and beautiful and clean, and it takes a lot.
Like I saw Dakota today, right? And the crazy part was I don't get to see him as much as I would like to because Father don't want other women around them. And I'm like, I'm not gonna argue about this shit. It is what it is. So I don't
I
see
can
him as much because
understand both
sometimes,
sides on that,
yeah.
and
But I
I'll
saw
explain to you why.
Dakota. I probably ain't saw Dakota in like I would say not that long, but I would say about 10 days. It just seemed like she got taller. Following 5'4", Dior is maybe 5'3", Nafisa like 5'4", and Diavion maybe 5'4". Dakota taller than everybody, and she 12.
She gonna be the
Yep,
tallest. That's like
yep. Oh,
me.
she's the
All
tallest
my
already.
sisters, are all shorter than me. I should be a lot taller because my dad is
How
six
tall are
foot
you, if you don't
five,
mind me asking, Charlie?
almost
You
5'7".
like 5'6", I think you told me, right?
I'm 5'6", almost 5'7".
Okay. Yeah. I'm not that tall, man. I'm like 5'11", 6 foot, something like that. Because when they measured me, I was 71.5 inches, so
My
something
son's
like that.
about your height, but my dad is 6'5", and my mom was 5'10". I should have been taller. But all my siblings are like 5 foot to 5'2" or 3 at the tallest. All my sisters, they're all shorter than me, and I'm the youngest, and they hate it. I'm like, ha ha ha, I'm taller than you. How's everybody doing tonight? Y'all got any plans for the 4th out there? Y'all gonna be doing some big old eating?
I'm not. Well, my sister. Now, look, Charlie. Remember? Well, you probably don't remember. I told you my dad passed away 2023. My
Yes,
sisters
sir.
and brothers, they
Rest in
still
peace.
going through the same bullshit about property, and I'm like, I don't want. They didn't send me papers. I don't even look at them from the lawyer. I'm like, I don't give a shit. My sister
You
got one of my sisters
should
got
look
the
them over
house.
though.
Guess what they doing to Charlie tomorrow? I'm gonna go to both of the cookouts. My sister gonna have one on Aspen Street, and then my other sister gonna have one on Waller Street. They both down the bottom, like 3 blocks apart. I'm like, these are goofy ass women, but I'm like, okay, whatever. Cause that my brother. Oh, my brother I got a new niece,
Oh,
and my brother went and took the
congratulations.
test. No, she's 39 years old.
Oh, she was, you didn't know.
Yeah, my brother, Lawrence, he found out
Okay,
like
I'm
3 months ago that he got a daughter. She's 39 because he did 20 years in the feds, whatever.
That's still a
But he got
congratulations, though, because,
he got
you
two
know, that's
baby
a new
moms, but
family
now he got
member.
3 baby moms. Yep, yep. I
It's a
ain't meet her yet, but I'm
surprise.
gonna meet her tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna meet her
That's going to be
tomorrow.
awesome.
Yep,
You're going to be Uncle Rex
crazy.
again.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
Simply
you know they
Made
gonna call me
Show.
Uncle Levi.
We have that Miss Bird had to go because she's going family time while you were gone. Miss Bless did receive her cash app, and so she
good.
ordered that on. And Miss Crystal said something in the chat about, is it okay if she drops her, Crystal does, cash app, because something, if anybody wanted to bless her, something about her lights going to be turned off, she wanted to ask, first. I think she dropped it, but I think she deleted it because she was going to ask you, the channel holder, if that was okay or not. Trying to make sure you didn't miss nothing else. That was pretty much it.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to order this pizza and then
Let me ask you a question,
Google
Charlie. I know they will. So this kind of question
Rex.
that I
I've
already
been
know the answer.
talking.
My fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Simply Made. Go
Hold
ahead. My
on a
fault.
second. I just wanted to say I apologize for the silence, my accent. I had to go order some pizza, and then my Google Pay thing wanted me to re-add my phone number and all that other crap. I don't know what's going on. I guess my phone is going through an update or something because everything is freezing. But okay, go ahead. I'm back now. But thank
Yeah, I
you
was
for
just
holding it
I was
down.
just
I
trying to do the
appreciate it.
catch up for you, Kirill, make sure you knew what was going on. Yeah, it was pretty much it. And look, there's somebody stepping in the building. What up on the block with Big Rig Slaps?
Hey, Rick. Thank you for being here. And thank you to everybody that's coming in. I really, really appreciate y'all. Congratulations to the winners. We have Bob Warren, which after this video, leave a comment or check the wall because I need your cash app. Lady Mika won. Pam Harris, she won a second time. Vibrant run a bunch of times, but she donated hers. And Be Blessed ended up receiving that. And Sneaky Link. Those were the winners for today. Thank you everybody who
Oh,
got me
shout out
to
to
my
Bizarre, but
1,000.
Sabaro spit it out your business. She sent $100 to everybody. Yeah, you don't need to do that. $20 is good.
Rex, I understand where you're coming from. Trust me. Vibrant said the same thing to me. She got on to me last live when I did my first giveaway. I understand, but I'm not saying what I gave to people for this time. And I have to be obedient, and I'm following because I have some other blessings coming. And I don't want that to be blocked because I'm not listening. This time around, I'm listening. But thank you for being concerned. I
I
really
was saying that I'm gonna
appreciate
need
it.
one of them Hondos though for my lunch for the next
Boy,
2 weeks.
you give me one. How about that? You don't want to pass
You
out
know
all the
I
money.
got you. You know I got you. You know that.
Rex is rich.
I'm not rich at all. I work
Okay,
my
y'all
ass
can go
off for that
ahead.
show.
Every time Mr. Rex talk about that zeal, I'll be thinking about that song. You know that
Yes,
song
Big
that went
Rig.
Cash App or
Hold on
Zeal?
one
Matter
second.
of fact, that song made me laugh.
Hold on one second, Charlie. Yes, she won, and she won 2 times in a row. So I
Back to
had to
back,
wait a
Mr.
second.
Rig.
I had
She
to give the
wrote it.
wheel a second to breathe. And then I
Shout out to
end
Big
up.
Riggs though if he in the chat. I can't see the chat, but shout out to Big Riggs.
You're welcome, Be Blessed. You're welcome.
I thought it was gonna hit Vibrant for a third time. Simply Made. I was like, oh, it's gonna do it a third time. It's gonna.
I did too. I did too. Y'all hear some banging? Hold on a second. Let me.
Yeah, we hear it, boo. But it's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump down. I want to thank you for having Simply Made. It was nice talking to you, Mr. Rex. Send so much love to the chat. Oh, y'all. You be blessed. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
You're
go
blessing
ahead.
others.
I'm gonna go ahead
And I'm gonna drop down
and
too.
give it.
Let me ask you a question. So when you got 1,000 people, you just able to go monetize right now, or you gotta wait like a couple
Yeah,
days?
you can apply to be in the program, but again, my 1,000 wasn't really for monetization. Yeah, it'd be nice to start getting monetized, but it's been a goal of mine for a long time, and I've been putting it off, putting it off, putting it off my channel, being
I know.
afraid, being scared to step out, not wanting to
And
do
I told
this,
you, you're
do
afraid
that.
of a bunch of nerds.
And
These people are nerds, but go ahead. They
so
nerds.
I had to get past a lot to be stronger, to make my backbone strong like it is right now. And I talked
Right.
about I had a today on a couple of people. Um, I don't care if you want to make a video, cuss me out, do whatever. I think I was respectful with my opinion. I didn't yell,
What you
I
was
didn't
going
cuss
in
you
on
out.
people?
No, I just voiced my opinion on two people. You have to roll it back.
Okay.
I want to
Ain't
thank
nothing wrong with
the
that.
winners: Barbara Warren, Sneaky Link, Lady Nika, Vibrant.
So, so they all won.
Be
Barbara
blessed.
Warren won.
Yeah, yes, I gotta get her cash out. Be
Yeah,
blessed,
I
and
think she a rich old lady or some shit like that. But shout out to Barbara Warren, cause she
I'm
be.
missing somebody.
I saw her gave
Uh,
that's like $500, $600 before.
Pam
Shout out
Harris
to Barbara Warren.
and Pam Harris. So I will repost the
How
winners.
you
I
been
will
though?
make.
Just in your real life, how you been though? You been alright?
Yeah, I've been better. Everything is coming along now.
That's good to
Everything is
hear.
better than what it was. I had to go through some
Yep.
stuff first, but I'm good. By next
Man,
live,
I
I'm going
told
to
you.
talk about some stuff. So y'all stay
Yeah, you
tuned
don't
for
have to tell
that.
them people too. You don't have to tell
I'm
these
not
people
gonna
too
tell
much of
too
your business.
much. I already
Yeah,
I
don't.
already made that known, Rex. I know what I'm doing. I'm only gonna share to an extent. I'm not gonna share overshare. I already know whatever I put on YouTube, it's allowed to be broken apart, picked on, talked about, whatever. I'm prepared for
Yeah,
all
that's
of
why I
that.
say don't tell these people too much of your business. Seriously.
I'm just gonna tell enough because what I've been through, somebody might be going through it right now.
No, I understand what you're saying. See, this is
I just
why
wanna
I always told you before. I ain't even get involved with it. Never mind. Don't even matter. Don't even matter. Like I said, I'm glad you're doing well, and it is what it is. Glad you got a channel popping, and I'll support you. I just gotta get. You don't got Zelle, do you?
yeah, I have it. I have to figure out
Well, I'm gonna
the
get Zelle. I'm gonna try to get my Cash App back, but if I don't, fuck it. I don't need it anyway. So
yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna
I
try to
have
get
to
Zelle, but I'll look out for you and shit. I'm just glad that you're doing good, though. That's all. Glad you're doing good.
I think I still have, I don't know, Rex, maybe I still have your number. I don't know. I have to look. So I think I have a
You still
different
got
phone
my
number.
number. Stop playing with me.
I'm not playing. I have a different phone. I don't know. I'll try to see if I have your number. If I have your number, I'll send you a message. If you don't get a
I'm a
message, that
legend.
means I don't have
You taking a picture with me. You should be happy to
it.
be
Right.
here, my brother. I should charge you a fee. No, I ain't talking
Right.
to you. I was just talking my shit.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming. I appreciate y'all hanging
They
out
don't
for the
know how
last
real
3
this money
hours.
is, though. They don't know how real this money is.
Right.
I laugh at
You
these
just
niggas.
the class on your own. But thank you for coming up to Charlie. Thank you for
Yeah.
coming up to Lady Nika. Thank you, Rex, for being able to come up here and
Shout
hang out
out
with
to
me.
you.
I appreciate it.
And let me ask you another thing. One more thing before I leave. Do you got
Yep.
something scheduled like you gonna go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like on some Buddy Lee
I'm
shit? Like,
working I'm working on my schedule, but my next live, y'all
uh,
pay attention to the wall so y'all can see when that live is gonna be
call me
scheduled.
though if you still got my number, fake ass.
If I still got it, I'll hit you
Yeah,
up. But I don't know if
yeah.
I have it in
That's
this
a good
phone.
thing.
But
The
I
money's
don't
still
know,
real.
Rex.
All right,
Okay.
we'll see. All right.
All right. Thank you, Rex. All right, y'all. We're gonna end. Thank you again for getting me to 1,000. Y'all have been awesome. The support is awesome, and I appreciate it. Just keep leaving comments, keep thumbing up my video. The noise you hear in the back, they're doing the floors. So yeah, and then we're just gonna go out with my intro. And again, make a separate email, and I will post it on my wall so that if you want to get in touch with me, that's how you'll be able to reach me. And y'all all have a wonderful rest of your night. Happy 4th of July to those that are celebrating it. I hope y'all be safe with fireworks, and I will see y'all around the YouTube streets. Be blessed.
Feeling a little lost in a digital phrase. Searching for a space to brighten up your day.
No need to rush, just kick back and unwind. A friendly corner, one of a kind.
Yeah, got a
Whole world waiting, just a click away.
come on over.
Don't delay. It's simply made, yeah.
That's the name.
Join the family,
Play the game.
like, share,
Subscribe.
don't miss a thing.
All the fun.
That simply make and bring.
Vlogs and lives. Cooking and trips. DIYs galore.
Always something new to explore.
From morning coffee chats.
Past to evening panel shows. Wow,
We'll share our thoughts.
watch how the good times grow. Recipes for laughter,
Oh,
flavors for your soul.
yeah.
Making memories,
Yeah.
taking hold. Got a whole world waiting, just a click away.
Come on over.
Don't delay. It's simply made, yeah.
That's the name.
Join the family,
Play the game.
like, share,
Subscribe.
don't miss a thing.
All the fun.
Let's simply make and bring.
Logs and lives. Cooking and trips. DIYs galore.
Always something new to explore. Have your back,
We're off on an adventure.
see the sights,
Or build something awesome.
shining ever so bright.
A place to connect.
To learn and to grow.
Where good vibes flow. A steady flow.
It's simply made, yeah.
That's the name.
Join the family,
Play the game.
like, share,
Subscribe.
don't miss a thing.
All the fun.
Let's simply make and bring.
All the lives. Cooking and trips. DIYs galore.
Always something new to explore.
Oh.
Simply make
Your daily dose of chill.
we're waiting for you.
Wish you were here.
Like, share,
Subscribe.
don't you wait.